Okay, I think I'll just turn down the narration volume a little so that you guys can actually hear me over Wayne's majestic voice. But yeah, week 15, let's do it. Time to delve into DD1. So, as usual, I'm gonna be doing 3 Abominations and a Houndmaster. I mean, you pretty much can't find a more consistent group, right, that would be able to do this at level 3. And the nice thing is that it basically takes 2 missions for the Abominations to be ready for DD1, because you take them to veteran missions as level 0 when they are all level 0. So you need 14 experience for level 3, right? So you take them on a veteran long, which is 8, and on a veteran medium, which is 6. And obviously the medium should be where you activate 3 corrupted altars, which activates the Silence in the Crypts town event, which gives you plus 33% bonus experience and 15% damage in the next quest for the next quest in the ruins. So yeah, it's like they go on 2 missions and they're ready to go to DD1. It's pretty ridiculous. And you wanna get your Houndmaster to like level 1 or ideally 2 though, when you're taking 3 level 0s, because that group obviously has problems dealing with rank 4 enemies, so it's nice to have like a reliable Houndmaster that can actually do that. So yeah, everyone has a self heal and a stress heal, so you basically just keep your guys healthy and, you know, living that stress-free lifestyle, which is just top notch. You cheese and stall every fight possible, etc. I think I've already upgraded everyone. Yeah, all the weapons and upgrades and skills are purchased, so I don't waste time in the hamlet here. But yeah, let's go to DD1. This shield is actually pretty cool for Man-at-Arms. Might use it in DD3. But yeah, don't you guys worry. It's definitely not beyond you or your experience. So position 1A bomb is going to be using a crucifix and a sunring here. Pretty obvious choices really. Then we have stun trinkets and speed trinkets on our position 2 and 3 abominations. And we're gonna virtue scum as usual. We're level 3 guys in a level 6 quest, right? So we just want to go all virtues so we actually have a chance of completing it without dying. You want to max out on food here, take all the bandages, herbs, holy water. Usually 2 stacks of torches is enough. It's not really necessary to bring more than that. So yeah, let's just, you know, a little inventory OCD, can't help it. So the very first battle in this mission is against 2 little raptures. 2 poor little innocent raptures. They can't do anything to you, they cannot attack you. All they can do is guard and heal each other. So this is a fight where you can, like, you know, get rid of all your stress, etc. Prepare for the dungeon. But what you can also do there is virtue scum. So yeah, since we're level 3 heroes in a level 6 quest, we have about a 10% chance becoming virtues on these abominations. But these 2 cool little items here pump it up to 50-50, so we're just gonna roll with it. As you can see, I purposely put my Houndmaster, you know, so that he's stressed out in a way that he's at like 95 stress when he enters the dungeon. So he might actually get afflicted from walking, and here comes the 50-50. The fight against the double raptures is at about 65 light or so. Alright, so, you know, it actually didn't work. So what we're gonna do here is switch it over to one of the abominations, like the most stress one, or actually, you know what, we'll see which one is gonna get the most stress on him, and then we'll just switch it. So it's 65, the fight is just a little bit to the right, like 1 tile. So here we're just gonna backtrack. Alright, you're gonna fucking give yourself a heart attack apparently. But anyway, we're trying to put some stress on our abominations now from the backtracking. There you go, 92 on this guy. So the next stress he takes is actually gonna be a virtue check. So we want to make sure he has these 2 trinkets. And hopefully, alright, 78 for you, 68 for you, that's fine. And now we have to backtrack again. Is anyone checking behind us? There we go. Let's see, another 50-50. You're focused, which is really good. Increases his accuracy and crit chance by 10. And then he also has a 25% chance to give the very same buff to one of his allies each time he takes his turn. So that is really, really good. We can switch these out. You're a bit more stressed, so you're like to go next. Let's give him these 2 trinkets. And I'll probably do it for him as well. Then we just need to fight the 2 cultists and get rid of his affliction, which is very annoying because, you know, Cry Havoc is no absolution. It has a 65% chance of going off, and even when it does, it's like -6 stress. So it's gonna take like, what, 30 turns? Most likely. Yeah, and he's even getting all the stress on himself. There we go, 137, beautiful. That's what I like to see. There you go, 12 stress on you, so you need 1 more stress. Oh, 98, okay, 1 more. Alright, let's see if you get something from backtracking here. I could just go and fight a cultist right ahead, but, you know. This makes the process actually faster, trust me. There we go, there's the 100. Let's go for another 50-50. Masochistic, that's perfectly fine. And you're at 64, so I'm actually gonna do this in the battle against the cultists. You can actually take the speed trinket. No, not that it matters, but you know. So now we're actually gonna fight the cultists. Well, not really fight. Definitely not fight them. But we're gonna remove all the stress, and when you're afflicted, then you go all the way down to 0 stress. You lose the affliction, and then you know you can go all the way up to 100 again and have another virtue check. So we're gonna try to remove this 137 now somehow, which is just really obnoxious, but you know, shit happens. If I get a good virtue in the return, I'm gonna be happy. So, you know, we'll see what happens here. What you can also do is retreat from the combat here, as many times as you like. So that's pretty cool because it gives you like 50 something stress, over 50. So you can speed up the process even more. So these 2 guys, the Handmaster and Position 1 A-Bomb, are trying to get rid of their afflictions. And meanwhile the Position 3 A-Bomb is trying to go to 100 stress and go for the 50-50 virtue check here. It might take some time, but you know, it is very worth. It is just so easy, even with the level 3 guys. This party is just amazing. Mainly because of this. Like, you can do this in every combat, basically, if you wanted to. You obviously don't want to waste so much of your precious time, but, you know, since this is the darkest dungeon itself. Yeah, he's courageous, which is like, well, it's better than stalwart, but, you know, just as useless. What you're really looking for is focused here, which we got, which is great. Other than that, we're looking for powerful, which increases your damage by 25%. And each time you take your turn, you have a 25% chance to buff your whole team up for 15% damage each. So, you know, and these buffs obviously stack on top of each other. So every single person in this team can be buffed for like plus 30% damage, which is just insane. And then Vigorous increases your speed and also gives you a chance to heal yourself, which is also like, you know, whatever. Definitely better than Courageous, which is just stress healing, and Stalwart is just stress. Courageous is like stress healing for the party, and Stalwart is stress healing for yourself. So these 2 are just really horrible. But anyway, I'm gonna speed it up until we remove the affliction from the Houndmaster. Okay, so what is the most efficient way to do it right now? We need to swap the trinkets over. Let's just retreat now. Okay, so it's like 63 stress. Okay. So let's see, we give you these 2. Okay. So I don't want this abomination to get afflicted if I retreat again, because it's quite annoying. Then I have to remove the affliction, etc. So I'm gonna de-stress him like 2 or 3 times. I don't remember how much stress he took exactly, but I'll put him to like 30 something. That should be fine. The Houndmaster will get afflicted when I retreat 100% anyway, so it doesn't matter. 47. Alright, let's do that 1 or 2 more times, I suppose. Yeah, that sounds good enough. Let's just hope I don't lose the 50-50 on a Houndmaster again, because that means another 40 or so rounds of fun. It's the worst on the Houndmaster. Like, the abominations are a very fast process, that is fine. But having to de-stress the Houndmaster with the RNG Cry Havoc is quite annoying sometimes. So let's see if we can get it done this time around. Huh, courageous, huh? Nice meme. Nice meme. Let's hope I get like vigorous at least, that would be quite nice. Okay, let's just retreat now. See if we win the 50-50 here. Powerful, yeah. Arguably that's the best one for this dungeon. Like, Focused is obviously really good as well, but Powerful is just so nice for this group especially. So now we give the trinkets to the very last abomination here, and we just need to retreat 1 more time, and he's just immediately afflicted. I could also just pass like 3 turns or 4, but why waste time, right? When you don't have to. Let's just retreat, see what we get from the 50-50 here. We got Powerful too, so that's great. Definitely getting rewarded for the 40 rounds of fun here. So 2 Powerfuls, Focused, and a Courageous. This is the dream, basically. It can't get better than that. It simply just can't. I mean, yeah, if the Courageous was like a Vigorous or a Powerful or Focused, that would be like the dream scenario. That just never happens. Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and do the dungeon now. Oh yeah, we actually have to kill the priests now. That's quite funny. Or Raptures, rather. Rapturous cultists, okay. We will be killing a lot of priests too, though. Don't worry about that. So, stun resist buffs carrying over, huh? Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter at all. Let's rake it up. Crit for 24 is quite decent. So, another one with the stun resist buff is dead. So there's a lonely little priest right here before the room. You can use him to buff up your rag damage for the next fight, which is in this next room. There's 2 brawlers and a rapture. So what we want to do here is actually stun him. Or not, you know, that's fine. Yeah, it should definitely work. We have 159 against 73. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate that the first one actually didn't work out. But the second one did, so it's okay. So we're gonna possibly kill a stunned guy. Okay, that was just enough damage. We'll enter the next battle with the -1 speed debuff, but it's okay. So this is gonna be fun actually. Let's stun the position 1 brawler here. And next turn is gonna be delightful. I love it. So he's gonna flash wall one of them. Unless... Never mind. Alright, he's probably gonna go for the... So here's the plus 120% stun resist buff that carried over from the previous fight. Or rather from the cultists, from the raptures and then the priest. If you kill stunned enemies or enemies with a stun resist debuff on them. Like 40% carried over from the stunned rapture, and then 80% carried over from killing a priest that was stunned. So that's pretty funny. Regardless of that, let's just keep doing it. It's fun. Yeah, so he's basically gonna take an action now, unless I manage to murder him somehow, which I highly doubt. Need any more damage there? Actually, it took my action before the priest, so that's quite nice. Oh, he's gonna dodge. Alright. You know what, though? It doesn't matter. Same chance to hit on both of these, whatever. Maybe if I raked, it would be with a corpse clear too, but it simply just doesn't matter at all. But yeah, that's how the game punishes you if you control the enemies too much, right? If you're just stunning them over and over and over, these resistances actually carry over to next fights, to the enemies in the same position, so... You know, the first round is normal, but the round after that, the resistance just stacks up so that you cannot stun them again. So here, arguably, you could go to the top and face 2 brawlers and a couple of witches, but that fight is actually quite annoying because the witches can be like pushing you and pulling you around. Also, I should have changed the abilities on my Houndmaster here already. I'm never gonna need Cry Havoc in this dungeon again, so, you know. It's actually quite nice that that the cultist guarded the priest there before my other abomination took his round, his turn rather, his initiative or whatever. So here's the push. If it works, position 3, yeah, that's fine though. I don't mind. We can just slam forward. And miss, okay. That works too. Alright, nice. He decided... Ooh. Spicy dodge. Anyway, he went for the guy with the crucifix. That means 125 bleed resist. Still a decent chance of that working out, but... So here's the sweet plus 120 again. There's the finger. That's definitely going to work, especially if it crits for 19. So, as you can see, it's still very dangerous here. 1 HP. Let's rake them up. Now you crit for 34, when it matters a lot. So the brawler cannot actually target a guy in position 3, so we're safe there. That's just enough damage to kill him, very nice. Can pull me to the second position now, which is where having the blackjack would be maybe a little useful now, you know, but whatever. I'm just gonna change it up after this battle. Make sure I don't forget again. This ability also lowers your torch, so that's quite annoying, but it really just doesn't matter. You can use slam only on the first 2 positions, so if you're on position 3. Alright. Nice. Finish the row with the rage. You can heal yourself. We're gonna get like 2 more self heals with this courageous abomination there. No reason to enter the fights with lower HP if we don't have to. I usually do the fight at the top against 2 brawlers and 2 witches, but this time around I actually go for the one with the Rapture Cultist. I mean, it's arguably a little bit worse when you just don't care about stress. Alright, you almost topped yourself off, so... Oh, never mind, you actually did top yourself off. So we can just kill this cultist now. Don't need to rake up because the buffs won't carry over. The next fight is not close at all. So this hallway here is empty. So is the room. So here you have like a bit of time to relax. The next fight is gonna be against 3 priests, which is where things can get a little bit, you know, weird if the RNG is not in your favor, but it should be just fine with 3 virtuous guys. We ideally want to stun 2 of them because we're really fast, right? We have all these speed trinkets and stun chance trinkets, so we outspeed them, and we also have a really decent chance of stunning them, like 159 against 73. So I could rake up here. I could simply just try to that was a low-end damage. That lash is okay. Sets up for fingers next round though. Plus 40 on you, that's great. This shouldn't be stacked up either, yeah, great. So 159 against 113, still a chance of stunning you again. Never mind. But you know, if it worked, it would have been great. So here, this is where you just want to rake. Nice crit. Opens up for another rake, although I'm just gonna rage here. If I wanted to, I could have used the medicinal herbs to remove the bleed resist debuff, but saving that up for the boss, obviously. These guys are almost going to go to full health after transforming back to human form, although not quite. Definitely not on the position 2. You're missing 5 HP, you're missing like 8 HP, so that's quite a lot, but it's alright. The next fight is with 2 cultists again down here. So if you go up, there's actually a priest, a brawler, and 2 witches, so that's a really hard fight that you usually want to avoid. The fight to the bottom, though, is where you can cheese, you know, heal everyone to full, remove all your stress, etc. Because after you kill the brawler and the priest, these 2 cultists are left over, just like in the beginning of the dungeon. So, you know, you can spend an eternity here just healing yourself. So they are gonna like flashball and heal them, which is quite annoying, but you know, you can usually deal with that. Alright, he's actually being really stupid at healing himself, thankfully. Nice. This Houndmaster has like no trinkets and he's doing great damage, critting all the time. Powerful is just so sweet. So I actually don't want to reg here. I mean, I don't really care about the priest surviving anyway. Yeah, I will probably be full HP after this fight anyway. Don't need to stall any rounds here. Don't really want to risk killing this cultist though. Although, actually, I just don't care. Yeah, I don't know. So he's not gonna die. He's gonna get killed with the manacles, but yeah, there's the action. Wasn't able to prevent that one. So if you just target the guarded guy, you can reach rank 4 with rank 3 abilities. There we go. I probably want to transform with him next round. He's not gonna be full HP after he transfers back to human. He's not gonna be either. You can just absolution here. You can transform, so you get a bit of healing. And you, my friend, can actually transform back. Yeah, you're missing like 3 health, so you wanna heal to full. He's gonna be missing a bit as well, but it doesn't really matter. Everyone actually went before the priest. That's a nice D8. Okay. Do I try to stun you again? Probably if it works. It didn't. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill him now. Have the plus 40% carry over. I don't want him to create another finger, so we're missing like 5 health here, but again, that's fine. Doesn't matter at all. So if you go to the right here, there's another empty hallway and an empty room. So again, some room to breathe there, but it's fine. When you go to the right, there's a priest, brawler, and a couple of witches. So again, you probably want to avoid that. When you go to the top though, arguably the fight is harder. There's a brawler, a priest, a rapturous cultist, and a witch. But there's like a little chest or whatever it is, a stash with an ancestor trinket, so we definitely want to get that. Yeah, let's just stun the priest. He's gonna be at plus 80 next round, so I can't really stun him again. Yeah, he's gonna be at like 153%, right? Let's just transform. Missing 19 there. Oh wow, nice, okay. So I can actually kill the priest next round. I simply don't have to worry. I still didn't switch the abilities, by the way, but it just doesn't matter throughout the dungeon. Yeah, there's the plus 120 actually. Oh, okay. I didn't notice. So it's even 40% more than I anticipated, but so 6 to 10, unless you roll, he rolls the... Alright, he rolled the highest possible, so that's great. Let's stun the guard, so we can actually try to kill you. 7 against, like, is it 8? Probably gonna lose that D8. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 7 against 7 actually. Okay, so he rolled a higher number from the dice roll of 1 to 8. Even though we had the same speed, he went before me. That's actually great. What can happen is that your, let's say, 13 speed guy will roll 1 and have 14 speed. And if an enemy rolls 8 with like 7 speed, he will be at 15, right? So he will go before you. So it can get pretty silly, but you know, it doesn't happen that often, so it's bearable. It's fine. Alright, you're gonna lower my torch. I just don't care though. Yeah, I want to transform here just because he heals himself when he transforms back. Crit for 39, okay. Calm down, jeez. Don't have to overdo it so much. I might finally switch out my abilities though. You know, should have done that after the first fight. But it simply just doesn't matter. So let's see what we get here. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Accuracy and protection. Can use it here. 3 rubies, wow, that's a lot of money. I stepped into a shitrine though. Yikes. Alright, so this next fight is arguably harder than the boss itself, the Shuffling Horror. It's against an M-Growth, a Priest, a Witch, and a Rapture. So it can be quite a lot of bleeding if you're not careful. But you know, when you just outspeed everyone and stun them, almost guaranteed stuns, you don't care at all. This party is just disgusting. Anyway, I'm gonna start working on the Priest. He's gonna get shield walled here, or is he though? I'm kidding, he's just gonna die here. 86 though, I'm still missing like 4 accuracy. So the way accuracy works in this game, you cannot have a higher chance to hit than 90%, and that is basically counted from every ability has a base chance to hit, like let's see, yeah, push me away, whatever. So the manacles have a base accuracy base of 110, right? So if the enemy has 20 dodge, I have a 90% chance to hit, right? And that's basically the maximum. So I don't need any accuracy modifier, like any trinkets or quirks. But yeah, for example, the depends, right? The dodge number here, the 19, is basically his chance to dodge here. It's 19, my accuracy is like 100, I get another 10 from the ring, I get another 10 from the focus, I assume. No, it's just a trinket, huh? Yeah. Wait, trinket gives me 10. Oh, quirk gives him 10. Oh, he's Eldritch Slayer, that's right. So yeah, we have 120 against a 20, which would technically be a 100% chance to hit, right? But that can never happen, the maximum is 90%. Even when you have like a 200 accuracy and the enemy has no dodge, you can still, you know, miss, or they can dodge, because there's always a 10% chance for that. But it, you know, it especially matters with heroes like a leper, where his base accuracy on his abilities is pretty low. So you have to care about sun rings and reflections and blesses and all that nice stuff, which increases your accuracy. I'm not paying any attention at all to this fight, by the way. As you can see, it doesn't even matter with this group. Like, you can pretty much AFK it out and just enjoy the crits and everyone dying. This is a level 3 party, by the way, just putting it out there. Level 3 party on Stygian, right? Yeah, see? It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, they have pretty good quirks, but that's one of the nice things with this party. Like, when you bring especially this party to a dungeon, you can touch like every book, every bookcase, and get quirks. You know, also negative quirks and diseases, etc, etc. But you can remove those rather. And if you get stress or whatever, you just heal it off. You have absolutions and cry havoc, you don't care. Alright, so this is the very last fight before the boss itself. Just, you know, 2 witches that are supposed to stress you out before you enter the last battle. We don't really care about stress though, so they're just so adorable here. Probably gonna like lower my light or something. Nah, you're gonna push me to the 3rd row. Sure. I'm gonna resist though. Nice. Yeah, we have like a 90. Oh, virtue gives you 20. Okay. So let's just try killing the priest here. Can transform. Do I rake? 12 to 22. That's pretty good. Most likely not gonna be able to finish him off with the manacles. So here it is like 10 speed against 7, huh? There's like 4 good chances to lose. This would have to create 16% is a decent number, but I'm not gonna go for it. I could also transform and slam, but that has a quite low accuracy, so I failed the manacles anyway, but you know. So since the pull worked out, I actually have to try to slam now. It worked, that's great. Also, it was quite convenient that I won the speed roll, but I mean I should have in most cases anyway. So they're just dead. That was like a casual hit for 31, 41, 45. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can crit for more on the boss though. Let's see if that will be the case. So we simply just clear the whole dungeon and then we camp. The camp is obviously just going to be psych up on every abomination plus 25% bonus damage. So yeah, 12 hours, every psych up costs 4, right? So we can do 3 of them on every of our abomination. It's pretty good, increase our damage by like what? Wait, we have stress faster as well? Oh yeah, you do. God, these quirks are just ridiculous. When you take this party, you just, you know, max out on quirks. It's really disgusting actually. So you have Psych up here 3 times, damage increased by like 75% across the whole party. Then you have Powerful, so 2 Powerfuls actually. So 2 of our guys have a 25% chance to increase the damage by another 45% across our whole team every time they take their turn, so the damages are gonna be there, you can definitely say that. But anyway, we don't really want to use manacles that much on the boss, so what we want to do here is actually guarantee that one guy outspeeds the other so that we can use rage. And we're not like, if the guy in position 3 goes first, you have to use either manacles or like slam, but then this guy gets in position 3 and all you can do there is just slam or manacles again. So, you know, it's quite inconvenient. So what we want to do here is pump up your speed as much as possible. That puts you to 17 on the first round, you're looking at 12. So 5, D8 can still screw me over a little bit, but it's okay. You probably want to get the stun amulet. Who do I give the accuracy? You actually don't have any. Okay, let's do that. Because he has you are an Eldritch Slayer, so you get plus 10 accuracy. Oh wow, you're hard skin too, so your prod is like 20%. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's do that. So a mistake here that I see people doing is like shuffling your party up before entering the room, but it's not a regular shambler, you know. The shuffle doesn't happen when you encourage him, when you encounter him, like at the very, you see the shuffle doesn't happen now. He has 2 speed, right? So even if he got 8, he has 10 speed. That means my abominations are still faster, or at least 2 of them. So, you know, you always want to use your holy water after you actually enter and take your turn, because you know, if you use it before entering the room, you waste a turn of holy water. You would have the buff for just 3 or 2 rounds now, so you know. All right. I don't think I actually want to transform here quite yet and slam. The stun chance is like 159 against 148. Yeah, I don't think That's gonna happen. Might as well just slam for 12 damage, whatever. Also, the debuff is not likely to apply. 88% against 129. You know, it can knock him back, give him minus 17 dodge, minus 5 speed. I mean, it's worth a try, I suppose. It also puts the priest to the first position, so Houndmaster can actually blackjack him if he gets shuffled to position 1 or 2. Sadly, this abomination went before our Houndmaster as well. They have like the exactly same speed. No, you're actually a bit faster, but that's fine. The Houndmaster wants to use the Marg here. 159 against 88. Solid chance to decrease his prot. Nice, it actually worked. Because it's annoying if only the Marg works, if the prot debuff doesn't work, because that's really what you're looking for. Okay. Well, not bleeding. That's convenient, really nice. Still not bleeding. Yeah, we just don't use bandages here at all. It's ridiculous. So if I actually pass here, this abomination is not gonna be in the position 4 after the shuffle, so that's nice. I don't really care if, well, I suppose I care if he ends up there, but you don't want to just move forward here, because, you know, shuffles. Yeah, no debuffs or bleeds are working here apparently, so I can just use dog treats here. Crit for 43, yeah, with a stun amulet, you know, just casually. Alright, so I can't remove that bleed resist debuff. So let's see if he actually lacerates the two guys. Okay, of course this happened. He got put to the last position from where he can't do anything. Cannot remove this debuff though, so let's see if they made a nice setup. Nope, they didn't. What they can do is like Death Flash into Lacerate on the same two targets, which is pretty nice. The priest reduces your bleed resistance with the Death Flash, and then the Shuffling Horror uses Lacerate on the targets with the decreased resistance. Anyway, want to remove the bleed here. The mark is gone, so we want to make sure to mark the boss up again. Or, you know, we can just murder him. We'll see. Crit for 39. That's close, but not quite there. So I could just mark here. There's a slight chance of killing him. I need to do 11 damage. If the bleed goes through, 129 against 68. Not quite. Let's see. 9. Bleed? Yeah, so he's dead. So I actually want to move forward now because I'm not gonna get shuffled anymore. The priest is like gonna crit and put me to death's door. Yep, there you go. Bleed? Yep. So I can actually lose an abomination here. Ooh, survive the death's door check. Get wrecked game. I am the RNG now. But anyway, like, yeah, 67%. Easy. Okay, so here the speed debuff actually, but it doesn't matter. Like, he already rolled for his speed. You know, at the beginning of every round is where the speed matters. This debuff applies for the next round. So this round he actually has 7 speed, and he already lost the roll to my speed abomination, but next round he would have 2 speed. That's how speed works, like when you buff your speed with a man-at-arms bolster, or, you know, if you decrease enemy speed with the bellow, it's for the next round always. So we got a bottle, which is nice, whatever. So yeah, this is like the path I took. I usually go to the top at from the first room, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's nice to have like a nice bottom line. Alright, let's take the bottle, and let's get out of here. This is, yeah, this was pretty easy. I mean, a priest put me to death's door, like, sure, whatever. After the boss was already dead in like 4 turns. So, you know, level 3 abominations are doing work there as well. It's so easy with the full virtues party strategy. Is just, so let's check if there's anything in the Nomad wagon. No, of course not. Yeah, upgrade your Nomad wagon, right? You get rewarded, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, so it's week 16. We've dealt with DD1. Now, this is where the things get interesting, right? Ooh, nice. My butt, yeah. Ravaged. Never again. Once was enough. The geometry of the place. No, no, no. Yeah, they're just freaking out. Anyway, so for DD2 with yeah, the Antiquarian is gonna be level 3. But the rest of the party is okay, right? Yeah, level 4 Leper, level 4 Houndmaster, and level 4 Vestal. So that's actually quite okay. So we're done with the abominations, right? I can sell the padlocks and whatnot. Wait, where are they? Can't even see them. Did I unequip the trinkets? Yes, I did. Oh, there's one. I'm blind, actually. There you go. And there's the green one. Yeah. So the leper wants to take virtue trinkets. We'll get to that later, as to explaining why. You want the talisman, talisman, talisman. There you go. So I didn't get my hands on the Ancestor's Coat, which is just plus 15 dodge in exchange for some stress. This lowers his stun resistance. I don't really want that against the gladiators can body slam you and the hounds can fetch you. Both of these abilities stun, so I don't really want to decrease. Although this is 3 less dodge and also 5% less damage, but I don't know. I'll just go with that. It's better to not decrease your stun resistance, I think. Anyway, the Vestal obviously wants a Sacred Scroll, and the Antiquarian is gonna carry a trinket for the Leper, which is gonna be a Sun Ring most likely. I could take the Etruria Crucifix, but this is where it matters with the Leper, right? Chop has a 90% accuracy base, so with the Sun Ring it's 100%. If I use Reflection it's 110, and with a Bless from the Vestal it's 120. It's 120, and for example the Warlords and Impalers have like a 28 dodge or something. So let's say 30. 120 minus 30 is almost like, you know, it's not exactly 90%. It's actually gonna be always 90% because they have a lower dodge than 30. So, you know, if I use a Sun Ring plus Bless plus Reflection, he's gonna be at 90% hit chance. Unless he gets focused from the virtues coming, right? Then I can use the Bless on the Houndmaster, make his dodge higher. But anyway, I don't want to be using Dazzling Light because the scroll decreases her stun skill chance by like 30%. Actually want to use Illuminate here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this is how the guild is upgraded. There's no reason at all to get more upgrades. Like, even the 3rd training regimen upgrade is not necessary. Like, not even the 2nd. You just get so much money in Stygian. You don't care about reducing the cost that much. Anyway, let's get the Illumination. I'm gonna be using the Hue, then switch out for Purge. That's all good. You're all set, I suppose. What do I want to open with? Hound's Rush. Do I want Cry Havoc? Yes, I do. Gardog. Actually, yeah, I can skip the self-heal. You're all good, you're all good. Yeah, what about the camping abilities? You have everything. I could get Therapy Dog here, but I'm like never gonna use it. I could do Sanctuary, probably not gonna use it though. I could do Encourage. Oh, Strange Powders, actually, that's what I need, yeah. Strange Powders. And let's do Sanctuary. No reason to get anything else. This is just sad though. I would really love some good trinket. I still have like 12 chances the next 2 weeks to get something remotely decent. Anyway, so for DD3, a dot hitter, Thanatophobia, Dipsa, this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. I suppose the clutch hitter, oh, dot hitter rather, clutch hitter is actually positive, versus Thanatophobia, don't care about stress, care about having lowered crit chance by 3%, I suppose. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Alright. So I think we're pretty much set here. Yeah, virtue chance drink is unused, so it's gonna be a 50-50, actually better, 55% supposedly with the leper. Yeah, and then we're just gonna give him the sun ring and the talisman. Yeah, this is good, I think. Do I have all the abilities? Just one more check. Yeah. You're all good, boys. Let's get to DD2. So, you know, sadly I can't get rid of these medicinal herbs, nor can I get rid of these dog treats. So, it's actually quite annoying that it takes up your inventory space, but hey, there's nothing you can do about it, so. 2 stacks of food, stack of anti-venom, stack of bandages, 2 stacks of holy water, 2 stacks of torches is just enough, so I can take a stack of medicinal herbs here. The question is, what do I want for the last one? Probably the anti-venom, maybe, if they just go full ham with the doomsday on me. Alright, let's just get rid of the OCD right now. Bandages, medicinal herbs, bandages, holy waters, anti-venom. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's get in.
The thing has
So, right as you enter the dungeon, at the top of the entrance, there's a fight against 2 priests and 2 raptures. I mean, don't get me wrong, it can be really hard to just kill these 2 priests, but after you do so, they're just 2 little innocent, harmless rapture cultists, and that's where we get our leper virtues, and then we just move on. Okay, there we go. So, we just go to the top here. We're gonna be at like, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, I'm actually gonna have trouble with 16 torches, I think. I have to be careful about it. So, the only thing Antiquarian is gonna be doing pretty much in this dungeon is gonna be using Protect Me on the leper. Sometimes maybe Fortifying Vapors to remove people off death's door if need be, and then Nervous Stab in some cases as well during the regular encounters. So there's the Flesh Wall. We want to focus this priest now. Okay. That's great. That's actually where we want our stress to go. There we have a 55% chance to become virtuous. Nice. The priest took his turn first before we actually... I mean, the cultist, the Rapture's cultist, I always mix them up. So the Rapture went before we actually did any damage on the cultist, so that's nice. I could just use the bandage here. I mean, I won't really have any better opportunities to do it. Yeah. Probably gonna miss here. 66% to hit, right? 90 accuracy against 24 dodge. So, you know, 90 minus 24 is like 66. See, that's exactly how it works. 20 though, a good hit. I could stun here, but I'm simply just gonna try for a desperate kill here. Doesn't look like it's gonna work out. Unless I manage to hit 411 there, which I highly doubt. So it might be worth it to try to illuminate, but yeah, 1 damage shy. Why you gotta do me like that? Ooh, see, this is why I wanna have your Nervous Stab. It has a really good accuracy. 105, with the Sun Ring is 115. Minus 24, it's 91, so the maximum is 90. Pretty much just guaranteed to murder him. Really lucky that we went before both of the priests though, with like 8 speed when both of them have 9. Again, Rapture's cultists, not priests. Holy. Alright. So let's increase our bleed resistance here, in case he uses finger. We don't want to attack anything here, because, you know, don't want to risk critting and killing one of these cultists. Although I'm not sure if a crit would have even killed them, but yeah, you're not the beast, or rather unholy or human hater or anything, so... But, you know, oh, you are an unholy slayer. That's just higher crit chance though, okay. Anyway. So again, we can blackjack a guy in position 4 if we simply just target the guy he is guarding with the blackjack. So this is the place where I actually illuminate. Again, 129 against 68. It's not so great, right? But it's worth taking the shot. Decent damage as well. So now his dodge is basically at 0. I have to get rid of that guard again. Protect me is so good. It increases dodge by 5 and prod by 27%. It's just ridiculous. Also scales really well with withstand, etc. So again, we could just stun this guy regularly though. I always just aim at the guy who is protected because, you know, I don't want to make a mistake and stun the wrong guy or whatever. It's always better just to, you know. Alright. The priest seems to enjoy fingering my Vestal, huh? 12 is really bad. So I could stun here, try to prevent an action. 154 into 73, that's reasonable. He's gonna get guarded by this guy anyway though. Let's just damage him while we can. This is where we can nervous stab. There's a chance he might actually just heal him. That is great. Might as well just end up killing him with the leper and the Vestal now. Can we do 7? I'm gonna risk and not use a bandage here. Might end up regretting it. 90% though is as good as it gets. The illumination debuff is still active. So unless I roll for the very lowest amount of damage. Well, actually that's the max amount of damage. Alright. So here I'm just gonna speed it up. I mean, if I'm lucky, Leper is just gonna become Virtuous straight ahead, right? He has a higher chance to become Virtuous than he has to get Afflicted. So that would be really cool. So again, we're fishing here, well, mostly for Focused. That is just amazing on Leper, right? Powerful is also really, really good. Vigorous is also really, really great. You know, Courageous, whatever, huh? But please, just don't give me a Stalwart. That would be terrible. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that he's not going to be taking stress for the rest of the dungeon. But yeah, would be nice if he actually gets a relevant virtue. I've had almost like 50 rounds of fun there. The leper went irrational twice in a row and then he got courageous. It's like, yeah, I suppose at least it's not stalwart, right? But anyway, this is where I want to get rid of the dog treat. Because I want to make sure to give him actual trinkets now. He doesn't need this Tentacle Idol anymore, nor the Hero Ring. Yeah, he can actually take the Talisman. What we're gonna do later on in another fight, which is actually identical to this one, we're gonna get our Houndmaster Virtues as well, the very same way. It's gonna be a lot by like a huge margin more obnoxious if he gets afflicted twice in a row as well, because, you know, Cry Havoc is not very reliable. Not, you know, it's not a withstand plus Cry Havoc, it's just Cry Havoc. 65% chance on its own is just terrible. We don't want to continue this way, but here you definitely always want to go to the left. There is just an empty hallway and an empty room, another empty hallway, and then a room battle. If you go to the right, there's actually one extra battle in this hallway. But for now, we want to go down here. And we're gonna go to the left. There's a fight against 2 priests and a rapture. We want to take that one, although maybe instead of the stress heal, I want to take the self heal just in case. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the double guards here anyway, but you know, just to be super safe. Okay, so he's flash falling that one, which means we're gonna be focusing the cultist priest in rank 2. I could actually as well just stun him, prevent his action this turn. How good is that? Probably better than just guarding, right? Yeah, definitely. I mean, So there's the Death Flash, alright. Ooh, resisted both debuffs. That's very fortunate. Especially here. You have like a 70% chance. Wow, alright. 23 is a decent hit. Might as well try to confirm the kill with the Illumination. Not that it matters, but Houndmaster is actually quite fast. Yeah, 9 against 7 and 9. Very nice to win there. So even if I roll the minimum damage, 107 bleeding against 129, yeah, not very likely to make him bleed either, like 22%. So I need to roll 10 here, please. Thank you. 13 is just great. And yeah, this is just trivial now. Unless he like crit fingers me or something like that. Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. That's fine. We'll probably get rid of the bleeding though. No reason not to, really. You can AoE heal here. We wanna blackjack the cultist, get rid of the guard. Then we can actually start working on the priest. Death Flash again, alright. Stressing out my Houndmaster in the process, that's actually something I can get behind with, because, you know, I wanna make him virtuous. Not in this fight, not in the next one, but, you know, a while later. 6 to 14, you would have to roll your top damage. 10% chance to crit, nah. Let's just AoE heal again. Really nice heals though, top numbers there. Alright, flesh to flesh instead of a shield, flesh wall. That's pretty good. That is nice too, didn't crit me. But, am I bandaging that? Not quite. Crit for 21, great. Not quite, so we have time until the end of round 6, right? I can just out heal that. I don't think I'm gonna use the bandage for that. You can Solemnity, next round you're just gonna like hug your Doge, I suppose. Yeah. Sell here for like 3 points of health. Very worth. Actually, you don't even need to do that, because we're gonna AoE heal with the Vestal anyway. Blah blah blah. Courageous! Oh, it's getting hot in here. The sweet AoE 4 stress heals instead of like plus 25% damage or plus 10 accuracy and crit chance, right? Whatever. Better than Stalwart. Always have that mindset, right? When you get Courageous. Better than Stalwart. So 9, alright. We just have to kill him this turn, there we go. In order not to take stress. Don't really care too much about taking stress there anyway though. So this is where we actually want to camp, because the next fight is difficult as hell. Mulligan Growth, 2 priests and a rapture. If you go down here in this room, it's like the worst fight ever in this dungeon, and we'll have to deal with it one more time as well. So that's really scary. Definitely want to camp and get our buffs up and active before doing that. So I can just eat 2 here, because I don't care about this stress. Reflection gets us to 120 accuracy. Which means that we're gonna be at like 90% chance to hit against 20 dodge enemies, right? So that's pretty good. That means priests, I think, they have about 24 actually, so you know, it's not the highest possible number. But the next fight is gonna be Templars, and like I already said, if I have 130 against them, I'm actually gonna have a 90% chance to hit every time. So there's no reason not to bless the leper here. And then there are gonna be 2 polyps. They have an annoying ability called Banish, which can move you back 2 positions. Very annoying if they use it on my leper. Position 3 leper, no bueno, right? Same goes for the Houndmaster, really. We don't want to have our Vestal or Plague Doctor, god I wish, Antiquarian in the front, right? So we're gonna use Bloody Shroud here. Increases our Blight and move resist by 25%, that's really good. And we're gonna give Strange Powders to our Houndmaster. That increases his move and bleed resistance by 20. That's pretty good too. And the last thing to use here is the Curious Incantation. Yeah, minus 50% stress for 3 battles or 4 battles. That's pretty good.
The match is struck.
So yeah, this next fight is actually just please. No Viperino. I'd be really happy. Alright. So Mulligan Growth, 2 priests. Nice. So right, you get that. This is just so crucial for this fight. I don't care about that crit. Like if he's gonna flash wall the position 3 priest, my life is just gonna be so much easier because my leper can actually focus the rank 2 guy, right? Instead, I would like have to stun with my Houndmaster, then my leper can target him, etc. He can get guarded in other turns and healed. So yeah, it can get quite annoying. I don't know why am I getting rid of this bleed if I'm gonna force a guard anyway, but I don't know. I just don't really want to be healing up my Antiquarian here. That's the thing. I want to try to like illuminate, I suppose, better than I mean, if I roll 13, 14 top 2 numbers or a 10% crit, nah. Yeah, he's gonna dodge anyway, whatever. Was worth a try. Oh wow, thank you. Thank God for being stupid. So, this fight, really dangerous, suddenly becomes trivial because of the cultist RNG. Yeah, I could flash powder here just in case he takes his turn first. 7 against like what? Wait, stop being stupid. 3 speed. Yeah, he's definitely gonna take his turn first. So I could lower his accuracy, I suppose. He resisted the debuff anyway. So I could have nervous stabbed. I could have healed. I could have done another protect me. 2 speed Vestal, winning over 7 speed priest. God, I love D8. So if I actually nervous stabbed there, this priest could have been dead right now. That's quite unfortunate. So I suppose I'm just gonna heal the leper instead. Yeah, finger on my Houndmaster, that's fine. We can deal with that. We're gonna kill this guy right now. And yeah, we're happy. Guarantees to kill him there actually. Definitely need to use protect me here. Finger on the leper, sure. Nice. So now I want to get rid of the guard. The problem is this corpse, right? So hopefully my Vestal can remove it by some miracle. I don't know how. Nah, she didn't go first. So actually it's better to use the AoE attack than the single target one, right? Because it removes the corpse while also hitting the Mulligan Growth. Now I'm just gonna like heal the Houndmaster, I suppose. Yeah, I think I've mismanaged this fight quite a bit. I've done a couple of mistakes with my Vestal and Antiquarian, but whatever. I'm not really used to this party, so let's stun the priest. Yeah, that's pretty good. Prevent an action there. Flash to flash. Great, you're actually not flashballing him. That's amazing. Daze the mind. Okay. Resisted the stun, huh? With a 80% chance. Curious. Let's AoE heal, I suppose. Her not being guarded because of the nervous stab is pretty dangerous. I might as well just single target heal her. Why not? I want to single target heal the Houndmaster the next round, I suppose. Yeah, there's the flashball, so we have to blackjack. Deathlash, okay. Wow, the debuff's not working. That's great. Would be really scary if the debuff worked and then I'm like open to a crit molded flesh from the M growth. That's quite scary, but didn't happen, so whatever. Good thing I guarded her, I suppose. Wouldn't have really mattered, but you know. So we want to just go for the damage here. Leper should be able to finish the job. Yeah, I think 16 is his like bottom number. Ooh, it's actually 14. Please? Thank you. That's just enough. We can actually stall against this enemy. The question is, do we want to? The answer is probably yes. I'm gonna open up with a stun here, just to be like 100% safe here. Because why the hell not, right? Could also lower your accuracy while we're at it. They're just gonna resist the debuff every single time. 48 against 129. You shouldn't be resisting that though. You definitely shouldn't be resisting that. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't, you know. I might... Do I care if she gets hit? Yeah, probably. Like, crit mode of Flash actually puts her to death's door. Nah. My Vestal would be still able to heal it off. But yeah, you know. Annoying. Not gonna try for another 154 and 213. Can just start buffing my dodge up here. AoE heal, I think. Mode of Flesh, that's probably going to work. Nope, because I used the Solemnity. Let's use it again, actually. Next turn, I think I'm gonna stun him with the Blackjack. He's likely to get guarded, like 100% actually. Never mind. Only useless heal, that's fine. You can use the Protect Me again. And let's just start smacking the growth in the head. We just care about full HP here, that's all we care about. Actually want to have stress with the Houndmaster, not really with the Antiquarian, but can't really do much about that. I can remove it next fight anyway, hopefully. We'll see about that though. I think I'm just gonna stab here, set up for the kill. Nah, that's quite too ambitious. Not gonna try for another accuracy debuff, because apparently that never works. Daze the Mind, that's fine. Ooh, actually dodging. Okay. That's not the Dodge Master, by the way. Like, I'm not even trying to dodge that much. Crit for 11. Okay, that deals with the stress a little. That's nice. Blackjack actually has a 9% higher accuracy and is confirmed to kill, so let's use that. God. So sick. My voice is just... ugh. Alright, a drink should help that. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna kill this guy now. Yeah, nice. The stun resist buff won't carry over to the priest. No, never mind. Yeah, to the priest in the next fight. So that's great. Let's just murder him. Nice! Courageous! Healing 8 stress there. No crits, alright. So
Success. So
down here is the first boss room, right? But first we want to go to the left and then to the top. There is exactly the same group as that I fought in the beginning of the dungeon. 2 priests and 2 raptures. So again, hopefully gonna be able to kill the priests and then try to get a virtue with the Houndmaster. Do I go with a self heal? Yeah, I probably do. Guard is a bit too ambitious. You need the trinkets though, my friend. You need the trinkets though. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's hope this works out. Like again, this double priest parties with 2 guards and healers is just so dangerous. But I mean, we have a couple of bandages still, so it should be okay. I really... okay. Crit for 21, bleed for 30, opening up with a casual hit for like a 51 there. Alright, I mean, whew, sure. So I think I wanna blackjack you. Do I really need to sell here? Probably just use all 3 items just to be 100% safe. You're never 100% safe in this game though, so... I could... nah, Fortifying Vapors is just useless there. Let's use Protect Me. Heal him. Hopefully he won't get afflicted actually. Like during this fight, that would be horrible. We were looking for the sweet 55% virtue, baby. But it's most likely not gonna happen, I think. But you know. Oh, so they healed him to full health almost. Yeah, that's not good. So let's just start stabbing this guy. I could lick wounds, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Just the safe play. Nice. That lash just stresses me out. That's what I'm looking for. Better than fingers, obviously. Don't like getting fingered too much. I don't know about the Vestal here. I mean, the priest seemed to like it anyway. Like, she got hit by a finger once, and it was a crit, I think. So please, just don't flesh wall this guy. Oh, can I actually... Yeah, there's a chance of killing you, but it's too greedy. Stunning here is just better every time. I mean, yeah, if that kill happened... Ooh, thank you. Because that guard would have been really bad. But I can now kill a priest. This is hopefully his last action. Oh god, my voice is still cracking, it's horrible. Nah, the kill is pretty much confirmed at this point. So I'm just gonna AoE heal, play it like super safe. Crit for 40 though. Oh, could have given me that a bit earlier, huh? I don't think he has any quirks actually. So his damage is not gonna be that amazing. Nor is his like crit chance or whatever. Nice. Keep giving me the dead lashes. Really lucky with the RNG here. Yeah. He's unyielding, I suppose. That's all there's to it, really. Alright. Let's increase his dodge and protection. Also make sure the antiquarian can get fingered. Wouldn't like that. And yeah, let's try to kill this guy somehow. I don't know how. Sometimes I wish I was using like a Holy Tome and I could actually use Dazzling Light. How greedy is this? It's greedy. And it paid off. Alright. Sometimes. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get my Houndmaster Birches here by passing 2 turns. And yeah, hopefully the 55% is gonna work. If not the first time, then please, for the love of God, at least for the second time. Because it is just so obnoxious removing his affliction with the Cry Havoc only, right? It's so easy with the Leper when he has like a Withstand combined with the Cry Havoc. It's just like so easy. But Houndmaster removing an affliction from himself can take like 40 turns, no joke. It's so annoying. So yeah. Let's see. Give it to me. This round. Are you going first? Yes, you're going first because you want to become vigorous. Great. I actually love this speed. I actually absolutely love this speed because I think he already has like an early riser or something. Yeah, +2 from quirk. Yeah, that is amazing. So he has like +7 speed. So he's like always guaranteed to go first and guard the Vestal in the Templar fights. That's actually vigorous in this scenario is the best for the Houndmaster here. It's actually just, no joke, the best. Because, yeah, he doesn't really care about being powerful or focused. But vigorous is exactly what he needs, so that is amazing. I'm actually just gonna use Cry Havoc here a little. And remove this 25 stress from the Antiquarian before moving forward.
This expedition at least promises success.
Definitely don't want to go to the top, because there's another fight that I don't need to take at all. Not to mention it's like a really horrible fight. Possible the worst one in this dungeon. Anyway, we're gonna give Houndmaster the trinkets. Antiquarian can like take these ones, whatever, it doesn't matter at all. So hopefully I won't have to use Cry Havoc ever again in this dungeon. Maybe. Anyway. For the next fight, I want to get the Purge already. After I kill the Impaler, I actually want to purge his body. his corpse rather, and then the polyps are gonna be stuck in like a violent hack. You know, it's a the position 1 polyp can only use violent hack and move back 1. So like if the polyp in position 1 takes his initiative first, then he's just gonna move back, and then the guy that was in position 2 is in position 1 now, and he can only move back as well. So it's pretty handy to purge the corpse there. I don't think I'm gonna use holy water at all here. It's quite greedy, but I think like yeah, we can basically stall forever in that fight, I think. Maybe it's quite dangerous with a stinger shot. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna save it for the other 2 fights. I can't really afford to waste the holy waters on this one, honestly. That's simply just not gonna work out. So again, our move resist is increased on both of our characters, thanks to the camping buffs. So here's the banish, and it's actually working. Let's actually look at the numbers. It's like 150 to move, right? Oh, we only have 120 resistance. So that was the sweet 20%er right there. I love it. There's the stinger step. Alright. Okay. Well, we got plus 25% from the... Yeah, 25 from the camping skill, 20 from the virtue. Simply just don't need to use holy waters in this fight at all. I think my hit, yeah, I'm already guaranteed to hit anyway, so I don't really need to use illumination here. What do I do here? Do I just AoE heal? I suppose so. Why not? It's okay. Let's start hitting the impaler. Our crit chance is really low because we're like courageous. So there's gonna be a... Alright, you're gonna just banish me again? Okay, you're not. Thank you. Nah, you're definitely not banishing the Virtuous Leper. That's never happening. The 150... I think it's actually... Oh, 5% chance. Okay. It can happen, technically. Knowing the Darkest Dungeon, right? It can happen, definitely. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty annoying if they banish the Handmaster like that. Body Slam ain't gonna work, bruh. Not the stun, not the move. You see, this is just... You can basically stall this forever if you're lucky enough. Like, obviously they can crit you with every single tag, and then it's like kinda, I might as well just kill the guy and move on, right? I'm just gonna be spamming this, increase his prod. Might as well crit heal for 20 though, that's pretty good. Courageous! Such a useful virtue, right? Nope, ain't gonna work, bro. Just gonna dodge everything. This is doable with a full level 3 party, by the way, as you can see. It's working quite well with level 4 guys, so level 3 is actually pretty similar here. But you know, the double priest and mulligan growth part of the dungeon just becomes a lot deadlier then, so it's kind of like, might as well just be 100% safe and take level 4 guys, you know. But I mean, yeah, the vessel could be level 3, but then I would be like in a healer while leveling up other guys. But as you can see, it's literally just this easy on Stygian. It's like week, what, 16, 17? Like, this party is just so good. It ain't gonna work, bro. I'm just gonna dodge everything. So hilarious. I don't even need to use the illumination here. Do I need to heal though? I might as well just start damaging him with the Vestal. With the iconic 69 here. Why not, right? Yeah, he's just gonna dodge it. Sure. Sure. Nope, it's not gonna work. I don't know. They keep trying, but it's like the 5%, right? Never. So we're looking at 113. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep, yeah, let's just keep spamming double guard, and we're only gonna be hitting them with the leper. I mean, yeah, two judgments dodged in a row. So I suppose, yeah, definitely need to start healing now. Crit for 40, that's what we're looking for here, just to make it a bit quicker and less boring. 113. The Stinger Step somehow hitting me with the 10% chance. You know, the enemy abilities also have accuracy, and it works the same way as with your accuracy and enemy dodge. So your dodge basically works the same way. You can be stacked at like 300, there's a still 10% chance they're gonna hit you, so, you know, it's not 100% reliable, but it's good. It is as good as it gets, right? Again, Banish actually hits me. Shouldn't be working though. Like 30%. I mean, it worked once. That's about enough, right? We draw the line there. These polyps are just so cute. Look at them. Little fucking flying ball sacks. Crit for 40. Well, Purge is very useful, right? Actually, a scenario where the heal would be arguably more useful. So I'm just gonna meme with the guards here. Okay, never mind. But you see, if the guy in position 1 goes first, he's just gonna move back. There's the violent hack. 4-0, 80% prot, baby. Actually, not. I'm at like 34, 54. Alright. Smack him for 22. Might as well AoE heal. So yeah, we're at full health, no stress. Templar battle. Like I said, like the real... Yeah, this is quite... 100 against 34. We're looking at like, what, 66% accuracy. Should have just guarded, but whatever. It's a violent hack for 2, you know. No one cares, really. Let's try to finish him off with a Bestel. I want to hit a judgment in this fight. Nope, I'm not gonna hit a judgment in this fight. Okay, I'll take it. I just want to see the beautiful violent hack into violent hack cycle. Can it? Oh, it happened. Nice. I love it. It's so adorable. Boss rooms, right? Yeah. Like the real bosses are the priests and the mulligan grows, really. Do I want to heal? Yeah, sure. I want to heal the 2H. Actually, I probably should have killed the corpse. That would have been better. Let's stun him. Crit for 6. Alright. Can you hit a judgment this fight though? Let's see. This is what I should have done the previous round, obviously, but yeah. Can you hit a judgment? 61. No. How many attempts were there? Like 4? Violent hack? No, don't do me like that. Thank God. The violent hack. So scary. I mean, finishing him off with blackjack is quite symbolic as well, so let's do that. Just smash his face. That was a quest location, supposedly, but... You know, the hard part is about to come, obviously. That's where I can't really troll at all. It is just disgusting. So yeah, now I'm gonna do the fight at the very top against 2 hounds and a warlord. And what the warlord can do is just doomsday me twice a turn. No joke. Doomsday him to doomsday. Not interested in a revelation, sir. Not interested in a torment, you know. Why would I use revelation when I can just use 2 doomsdays in a row and put your whole party to death's door, right? So I'm actually just gonna use holy water before entering the room. Like, screw that. It's too dangerous. Also, I'm gonna camp after this next battle. Like I said, this is an empty hallway, the next one. To the left, empty hallway, empty room, then another empty hallway, and then there's a fight against double M growth and a D growth, which is arguably pretty annoying. But it's manageable, I probably want to stun the D growth with the Houndmaster before he starts buffing them up and whatnot. So there you go. This is the empty hallway right here. And then you take a right. And there's the last room before the boss battle. Oh, you guys are hungry, huh? Alright, so I would love to camp for 2 food here just to be 100% safe, food-wise and all. Gonna go with a Hue for this fight. This is all good. Yeah, we're all good. Just gonna switch for the purge. Because, like, I want to kill the hounds ASAP and then purge their corpses. Because the Warlord cannot use Doomsday from positions 1 and 2. And he takes 2 ranks. So if I just kill one hound and remove his corpse, he still counts as a... the Warlord is still in a position 2 and 3, so he can still use Doomsday. And the stun failed, so there's the Grand Guard. So I'm gonna start focusing down the position 2 guy. Problem is next round this guy's gonna like bolster. Should be able to resist the stun. Like seriously? Oh god. Alright, double stun me fam, whatever. So yeah, I suppose I should resist the next one with 160, huh? Yeah. Whatever, so that was a horrible first round, although it's not like we took any damage or whatever, so it's fine. Let's try to stun this guy. Nope, 2 times in a row. Yeah, there's the bolster on the guy who is actually guarded. Plus 10 accuracy and crit chance. It's basically like a focused virtue. Daze the mind. Is that gonna work? Yes, it did. No, it's not. Great. So the... okay. Let's just not talk about that. Do I AoE heal here or do I set up with an illumination? I simply just don't need to use illumination though, that's the thing. I'm saving the bandage for the last nasty fight, I suppose. There's still one more ill nasty left. Nah, finally. 3rd time's the charm, huh? Alright, let's see if... do I risk it for the biscuit? Nah. Let's just keep doing this. I don't really care if they hit me, like... Unless my leper gets like crit mold flesh now, it should be fine. Yeah, here comes the crit. No? Okay. The bleeds though. I might be forced to use the bandage here. Yeah, I definitely will be forced to use the bandage here. God, I hate this fight so much. It's so random. Sometimes it just goes so smooth, and sometimes it's just, yeah, plus 20% crit chance, sure. Just F me up. That's the way I love it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're gonna stun me? Please. Shouldn't work. Oh. I love this game. Alright, let's try to just judgment. Ooh. Okay. That's the judgment I was waiting for. That's the judgment day right there. I'm probably just gonna greed it out with the blackjack here. Like, there's no reason to risk getting memed by a D8 speed roll, right? Grand Guard, we're gonna stun this guy next round. The first bolster, actually, is it Coil Bolster? Yeah, the first bolster already ran off, so it only stacks for like 1 round, I think. Or does it at all? I don't know. But anyway, we can't really get rid of the guard. Thankfully, I don't really have to use the bandage. I can save it for the Mulligan Growth double priest fight. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, just increase his prod and dodge. I could just start healing, but it's not really worth it. Might as well just focus down the guard, heal you up. Please don't crit me. Oh, okay. Alright. Wow, she actually resisted the bleed. What? 70%. Okay. I'll take that. 47, that's never gonna happen. Let's try to stun, and we're gonna finish you off with the heal. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. I'm probably gonna judge here. Salvial might be okay. Arguably, let's see. All right, 8. That's a decent hit. We have time until the end of round 9. Arguably, the end of round 10 because we simply don't care about taking a little bit of stress here. Like, we're doing perfectly fine stress-wise. So yeah, he is stunned, which is great. Let's try to have a 1 flesh powder in this dungeon. Yeah, it actually worked. Minus 15 accuracy, boy. AoE heal here and smash him. 26. 26 is decent. I want to get 1 more healing though. It's quite greedy. It's quite greedy. Yeah, there we go. At least that. At least that. Don't do that to me. Oh, that was so greedy and so unnecessary, man. I shouldn't have done that, obviously. I should have just used Protect Me on the Leper and heal with the Vestal if I really wanted to. So greedy, so unnecessary, man. Ugh, shouldn't have done that, obviously. Like, now that I know that he actually ended up using this on my Antiquarian, like, yeah, whatever. Ugh, that was really bad. I should have just murdered him. This type of stuff never works out.
But a victory nonetheless.
Anyway, I don't really care about her being damaged. It's not like she's gonna be taken damaged or anything. So yeah, we wanna camp for the buffs here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Yeah,
and
can't
uneasy
afford to be greedy in this
companionship.
dungeon. Lessons learned. So if I eat 4, I have food for what? 10 food? No, that's not enough, really. 2 more checks should be enough, though, right? Like, if I eat 8, I'm looking for 6. I'm looking at 6, that's not really... Yeah, I can get 200 checks, actually, then. Probably gonna end up eating 2. Yeah, let's just eat 2 and be super safe about it. I'm actually gonna run out of torches as well. What I should have done is explore this room and backtrack. God, it's so annoying. I'm probably just gonna do these next fights at low torch and then just go to 100 against the boss. Yeah, I forgot. Cause like, they changed the amount of light you lose per tile from 5 to 7, and it applies to the darkest dungeon as well. Even though the layout is like exactly the same, you just lose more light by default. So 16 is actually not enough for the path that I'm doing right now. It always used to be. It was even more than enough, but you know. So we want to get that sweet plus 20 here. Plus 30 here rather, so that we're guaranteed to hit the Templars. It's actually... Wait, is it a bit different with the Hounds? Yeah, it's not good enough. It's gonna be 86, right? Because they have like 34 dodge, and we're gonna be at 130. So it's not gonna be 90, but 86. But whatever. We still want to do it. Better than using the Bless on the Houndmaster anyway. Again, now I don't really care about having the move resist on the Houndmaster. Yeah, that's a good point. So maybe the greed wasn't that bad after all. Because I don't really care about increasing his Blight resistance. I mean, maybe I do though, actually. How good is that? Like, he's already at like 100. I might as well just wound care her. Do I want a Bloody Shroud? Increases your... Yeah, that's too good, right? Yeah. Like, the question is, do I just eat 4 or something? Then I should have eaten 4 and then 2 more. Yeah, that's just stupid. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and I didn't use the I didn't use the Kuro's incantation either. Yeah, whatever. I'm getting tired here, boys. Anyway, let's make sure we have the purge here. That would be a costly mistake, I feel. Okay. As long as I don't forget to use the holy waters before entering, I'm gonna be fine. So again, like, even 4 torches is not gonna be enough. My Sun Ring actually won't be active for the last boss. Like, for the double Templar room, I'm not even kidding. This layout is just... The light change is so stupid. God, that's actually annoying as hell. I'll have minus 10 accuracy and minus 15% damage. So what I should have done is just, as I said, you know, go through this hallway, backtrack, camp. Same here, right? At the very first camp, I should have discovered this whole hallway, backtrack and camp. Then I would have had enough torches. 16 would be just enough. God, I'm actually... Yeah, this is so bad. My Sun Ring is not gonna be active for the most important fight. Oh yeah, whatever. So let's use the holy water on everyone, because Doomsday spam is no fun. Okay. So we just want to start guarding here. Yeah, I made so many mistakes in this dungeon. It's actually disgusting. Opening up with the crit fetch for 14, I love it. I love it. Alright. Nash, sure, whatever. Revelation, you're actually using your abilities, huh? Like the ones you're supposed to. At least he didn't use Revelation on the stunned Antiquarian, which couldn't protect herself, I suppose. He's gonna like put her to death's door next round anyway. Yeah, crit for 26. Crit for 14, followed by a crit for 26 into the level 3 Antiquarian. Yeah. Crit for 40, not good enough. Not good enough. Still need one more damage there. So I'm forced to guard the Antiquarian now, just to be 100% safe. Yeah, good thing I did that. Revelation, okay, so our vessel is actually... Okay, that's great. That is great, thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, there's Doomsday. Of course, it goes off on the Antiquarian. She has 2 health though still, so that's quite good. Protect me, please. I could have finished off the Flesh Hound, but it is just too risky. Yeah, it's just too risky. So the Blight goes off. It's gonna go off the next round as well. God. This is lovely. I just love it. Alright. Let's use the Holy Water with the Houndmaster. Make sure he's like immune to getting blighted by the Doomsdays. We don't care about these two at this point, actually. I just want to like, yeah, good thing, yeah. He's dodged anyway, but you know, if it hit, etc. Let's start AoE healing here, up, like slowly. I did get another crit for 40, but yeah, 25 is a good hit as well. So, now we can actually start guarding. God. The crit fetch into like... What was it? Crit Gnage on the Antiquarian is just so annoying. I'm already really annoyed because I misplayed like 4 times in a row. I wasn't really thinking, you know, about like the light management. Because 16 always used to be enough. I never thought it would be like an issue or something. I didn't even realize that, to be completely honest, but yeah. Maybe I should have taken more torches, whatever. Nice, he's just using Revelation all the time, so... This is not an issue at all. What can happen is that he's gonna use Doomsday twice in 1 turn, when he's just gonna be using Revelation and Torment. It's perfect. So all he can do is like Revelation and Torment now, so we can just put everyone to full health, and yeah. Sadly, my Sunring is not gonna be active for the last room, and I'm also gonna be fighting at like 50 light or something. So yeah, it's pretty dumb. Actually, I can put it to 75. Never mind. It's 75 plus, right? Yeah. No, if Torch is above 75, so it has to be like 76, right? Never mind. I don't even know how sun items work. I'm just so tilted right now. Whatever. Also getting hit by that sweet 10%. Gotta love it. Well, it's not 10% now, but it is like right now. Actually, it's more than 10%. What is the accuracy on these abilities? Like 100 and... Actually, yeah, it is 10%. Never mind. 23, alright. Slowly working on his health bar. Houndmaster, yeah, that's how it should look like. He should really be dodging these attacks. I probably shouldn't have used the torch for this fight and just do it without the Sunring and save the torch for the last one, so I would have like 100, but whatever. Yeah. Too bad, man. So yeah, I really have to note that you just need more torches now. Should just calculate it. I mean, you probably... Yeah, I think it's doable with the exploration and backtracking before camping. Because like you don't care about your torch running out then, right? You're just gonna backtrack. You don't care about taking the stress either. So I just want to heal up to full health here. The Leper is taking almost like no damage, and yeah, the Houndmaster is like dodging everything while Vessel is healing everyone up to full health. Yeah, 5 is, I mean, yeah. If I used Withstand once, I would be taking almost no damage from the Templar. Sucks that the Sunring is gonna be deactivated though, especially in double Templar fight, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much, honestly. It's fine. Oh god, this sweet 10%er working every time for him. 40, okay. Finally a decent hit. You probably wanna... No. Let's not greed here. Not now. We wanna heal up. Like, we can survive torments. It's fine. Let's heal up. Torment again. Please don't hit me. Yeah, that's how it should look like in an ideal world. Anyway, I want to do one more AoE heal with the Vessel, I think. It's maybe greedy, whatever. Already got punished by greed. I mean, it doesn't really matter though, does it? If the Houndmaster is like plus 20% blight resist, it's like, whatever. Yeah, I suppose it's better than just using Wound Care on the Antiquarian, because I'm like sleepy and greedy. Whatever. Let's murder this guy. No reason to, you know, being stuck here for like more rounds than I'm already. Alright. God. The torch thing is actually so annoying, I don't know. I should have been thinking about that more. So let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna last. It's gonna be below 75 when I get to the entrance, right? And then there's 3 more rooms to, yeah, no way, dude. 3 is never gonna be enough. I think I'm gonna be at like 50 light or something. Oh god, that's actually quite scary. Like, the Sun Ring doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, it just speeds up the process, but you know. This dungeon could have looked so much better if I just didn't forget about the backtracking and, you know, wasn't greedy and etc. But whatever. It's gonna work out anyway. So who cares, right? So let's see how the light progresses here. It doesn't matter where I activate it, as long as I keep it above 75, like I'm just gonna run off. Yeah. So, yeah, no way. It's not gonna last, like, ever. I'm gonna be maybe even below 50. God, that is horrible. Anyway, I want to prevent one action here from the priest, hopefully. Let's damage the position 3 guy, hoping that he's gonna flash wall the damaged one, you know, or heal him. So that my leper can start focusing. Yeah, there we go. That's what you want to do, right? That's how their RNG quite works, I think. It's not 100% safe to say, like, I'm not sure, but like, if you damage the guy in position 3, because you want to be hitting the position 2 with your leper, it's quite likely that the cultist will actually guard the priest that took damage. I don't know, or heal him, you know. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a feeling that, you know, they tend to do that. So, yeah. Always want to open up with stunning the rank 3 guy here. I could prevent an action from the growth or the priest, or just simply damage him here. I think preventing an action is good here. Or at least trying to anyway. Okay. So there's the flesh to flesh. Alright. Fingering my leper, that's great. Maybe I won't even need to use my bandage here, we'll see. Because like, he is looking at 95, not so great actually. Alright. Let's see if I can finish off this priest this round. 24, nah, I would have to, okay. 71? Yeah, not gonna get a judgment when I need it, this dungeon. Like, Blackjack is not a guaranteed kill now, which is what pisses me off kind of. Like 76%, yeah, I suppose it's good enough. I would just love to stun the M growth and prevent an action there, you know. Now I kinda need to destroy the corpse, etc. So it's quite annoying. And I also need to start healing up the leper here, like ASAP. So yeah, okay, maybe gonna be using the bandage here. Just because he really... Actually no, never mind. Maybe if I get, yeah, one more bleed and I will be forced to use it, so. The flash wall is gonna come down on the priest now. Nah, I don't know then. I don't know. But I just feel they tend to guard the damage targets more. When you're like, yeah, I wanna smack down this one, and they're like, nope. Yeah, so there's the bleed for like 24, 16 more. Yeah, I don't want to be dealing with that. I just want to kill this priest somehow before he just wrecks me. Is that too greedy? I don't think so, honestly. I don't want you to heal him, actually. Let's just do that. Because I would definitely want to kill him this round. Yeah, there's the finger on the Houndmaster. Okay. That is not too terrible, actually. Can deal with that. I'm gonna take another... Yeah, Daze the Mind is fine. Okay. Definitely better than Molded Flesh anyway. Let's... Okay, Baby Heal for 6. Maybe I should have tried to Judgment just to confirm the kill. God, my voice is just... Alright, well, let's just try to heal up here before moving to the next fight, which is basically the same version of this, except there's one less priest. So it's like a lot easier, but you know. M-Growth, Priest, and Rapture. You can kill the priest, then she's like this against the M-Growth and Rapture. Or rather, yeah, Rapture, whatever. Because it's like a Cultist Priest and a Rapture's Cultist, right? I don't know, I kind of get confused. Let's try to lower his accuracy. Yeah, nice, it actually worked. Because I would like to like AoE heal here. I don't really want to do 154 into 113. Yeah, so the lowered accuracy attack into the somewhat higher dodge, it was actually a really nice setup, so that worked. I'm probably just gonna heal here. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna heal here. AoE heal, everyone is almost topped off. Let's heal, remove the corpse. Next round if I heal, I hit both of them. Actually, let's just stun this guy. Not gonna be able to outspeed and finish off the 4-speed M-Growth anyway. But, you know, this disables heals, etc. So it's pretty good. The stun shouldn't work, again, shouldn't. Yeah, it always does. Whatever. It worked like every single time, I feel like. Wait, let me just check it out. M-Growth, what is the stun chance on Daze the Mind actually? 150 into 160 resistance, minus 40, so 120. 30%er working every time, that's pretty rough, man. That is pretty rough, not gonna lie. But yeah, what else? Also the banish into the 30% Houndmaster. That crit fetch into crit gnash was really nasty too. I mean, yeah. Quite a bit of nasty stuff in this dungeon, I suppose, but it's okay. I'm not even worried about a double Templar room, it is just, you know, unnecessary. Unnecessary. I could have prevented all of this from happening if I was just paying attention, you know? So it's kind of annoying, but yeah. In a good way, actually. Additional challenge, eh? So yeah, game, please give me some torches. Would you be so kind? And give me some torches? Yeah, so I'm out of torches. Unfortunate. Alright, always gonna try to stun the priest here, obviously. And yeah, there's the flesh wall. So I don't know, if I stunned the M-Growth, would he defend it then? And could have I been targeting down the priest at this point with the lapper? Who knows, who knows? Who knows? Let's just guard, rather protect me. You can... yeah, let's heal him up. Sounds good to me. So we wanna get rid of the guard. It's not like we can kill the priest in this round. Probably not even in the next round. I'm just gonna nervous stab because I want to get rid of him ASAP. There is the finger, not gonna be able to get rid of that bleed. Alright, at least he didn't double stack it with the molded flesh. So I will have to spend some time here, but it's fine. Can we do 24? That would have to be one of the higher numbers. Yeah, one of the 3 top numbers. 21 is not quite enough, but Blackjack can finish the job. Yes, we took initiative, perfect. Almost guaranteed to hit, like as guaranteed as it can get, right? I was missing 4% to that sweet 90. So sadly this guy is gonna like crit mode the Flesh My Houndmaster now. Watch it. Alright, there's the mine, is quite annoying too though. Oh, resisted. Resisting with the 50-50 ones, huh? But the 30% ones always work on my leper. Thinking. Alright, let's stun you. We kind of just want to sustain through the bleeds for one more round, and then we just kill this guy ASAP so we don't have to waste more time here. And then, hooray, let's do the double Templar fight at 50 light. Why not? Brought to you by stupidity and ignorance. It's fine though, honestly. You can... yeah, hug the Doge. Now, there's the flesh wall, so I actually can't even target you now, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna have to waste a lot of time here. Oh, I hate it. Not gonna lie, I actually just hate it. So instead of hugging your dog, we have to remove the guard. Next round I wanna stun him. He's probably just gonna double stack the bleed now though, which is really annoying. But you know. 21, okay. Alright, never mind. Ooh. Dodging with the 35 or whatever. Okay. This is pretty good because I can stun him now. And then the round after I can actually out-sustain the bleed at that point. With like a direct heal from the Vestal. Nice. No guard there, so I can actually kill this guy now. Which is pretty nice. Missing 3 damage, not gonna be greedy. Let's like AoE, nice! Got the crit on the Antiquarian. So we wanna finish the job with the Blackjack here again. Very convenient when they have 3 health. That's the minimum damage from the Blackjack. We wanna like heal you up, that almost tops you off. Alright, let's heal, fish for some crits there. AoE heal, fish for crits again, didn't happen. Let's just finish it up now. You're gonna bleed to death? No, you're not. I'm just kidding. Can you get like judged to death? No, you're gonna get huge to death. Okay. Alright, so again, we want Purge because we have to kill the Impaler first, then purge his body, and then the Warlord is useless, right? Never gonna be using Cry Havoc, and that's good. Let's do the fight with like 50 light or something. Seems fun. Seems fun. Maybe I should have saved the camp actually. I don't know. I don't know. Is it gonna be actually below 50? Yeah, it is. Look. 46. I love it. Increase accuracy and damage on monsters. Huh. Increase stress. Increase crits though. Ooh, plus 1%. Worth it? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Who is... you are really fast, right? Oh, early riser gets disabled too. Nice meme. Anyway, do I trust 12 against 6 and 5? 12 against 6, yeah, I can trust that. So I won't use the holy water with him, but you 2 guys, rather you 3 guys. Okay, so let's see. Shadowy, ooh. Shadowy with level 3 and 4 guys, huh? Alright, so... nice. I've trusted you, you didn't let me down, so that's a good way to begin. Let's just shadowy this bitch up. I love it. Who needs sun rings, right? I don't know by what number is their accuracy actually increased. Maybe this doesn't even work on the Templars. Like, I don't know. Dodge. Yeah, there you go. There is the sun ring. Oh god. Okay. This is great. Don't get me wrong. I actually like love the additional adrenaline to it, but you know, I don't really love it. As long as they're gonna be using revelations, although not you, no one cares about you. So see, that was the 6% chance to hit there. I mean, miss there. Well, actually like 16%, right? But 90 is the maximum, so... Crit for 35 kinda makes up for it, though. The body slam shouldn't work, bruh. Yeah. Revelation into Torment. Give it to me. So Illumination actually matters now. Symbolic, Iconic, Legendary 69. Give it to me. No. Never ever gonna hit with the Vestal. Alright. Although... Oh... Really? You're gonna torment me for 19 now. Don't do me like that. Like, this Templar is nowhere near dead. Nowhere near dead, bro. Revelation is great though, but if he follows it up with a Doomsday though... you're almost like immune anyway. Probably want to use it with the anti... I don't know. I'm gonna save it for now. I'm gonna save it for now. Yeah, there's a Doomsday. Alright, Antiquarian. Okay. Let's use it with a Vestal and then with the Antiquarian, I think. Because, like, these two guys are virtues. I don't know. He's quite low health, though. So maybe I'll save it for the Houndmaster, actually. And make him, like, almost immune. What's the Doomsday's chance to blight? It's like 150 or something? No, that is Stinger Stab, right? I have no idea what is the Doomsday's chance to blight, actually, from the wall. I think it's 150 as well. But, yeah. Houndmaster is at 2 health. 150 against, like... Huh. 150 against, like... 133. I don't know. He's gonna be hitting Death's Door now, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the water. No reason not to. No reason to use it, I mean. Yeah. So... If the Torment or the Doomsday hits me, we're gonna be at Death's Door, possibly with a Blight. Dodging the Torment, okay. Heal him up. Out of the Doomsday range, Stinger Shot. Alright, dodging it. That is actually, I think... 113, yeah, that's a clean 10%er there. That's a clean 10%er there. Unless this is like... No, even if this increases their accuracy by like 10, it's a 10%er, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's always a 10%er. Whatever. I suppose it's fine then. Can do this, can try to do this torchless next time. Like only the Templar battles, not the actual priest and mulligan growth bullshit. That's like almost impossible torchless with level 3 and 4 people. You're just gonna get crit ones and you're dead, and yeah. But the Templar battles are actually quite doable, I think. Like with a moon ring and stuff like that. Ooh, and the moon cloak. Oh yeah, it's definitely doable torchless with this low level party. I don't know. I'm actually digging this shadowy, you know? It's like, ooh, shadowy. I love it. It's just lucky that he's not spamming Doomsday all day though. Don't get me wrong, but you know. Revelation into Doomsday. I feel it. But we don't really care about Doomsday at this point. Torment. Dodge it. Yes. Baby damage. Baby torment. Laughable. Alright. So he's just using Revelation. He loves me. This Warlord? Seriously? Some runs, it's like Doomsday. Doomsday. Some runs, it's like Revelation Torment, Revelation Torment, Revelation Torment, Revelation Doomsday. This is what's happening right now. And then other runs, it's like Doomsday, Doomsday. Like, what are you doing? You have other abilities, you know? But right now, it's life is great, you know? Everything's fine. We can do a baby heal that was like, what, 6, 9, 12, 15? That is a good heal, actually. Better than a single target heal anyway, if you don't need it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Well, if the single target heal crits, it's obviously better. So let's see, 58. Can we cut through that in a reasonable amount of time? Revelation, okay. You guys are being gentle. Yeah, there's a Doomsday. There's a crit for 2. I'm digging it.
'em. How do you-
Alright, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114 When the Doomsday crits, it's not so nice. Do I... yeah... Do I care about her? I mean, she's the supply of drugs for the leper, so... Nah, I can't do my boy leper like that. I can't do my boy unyielding leper like that, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna be so cruel and like... be mean to his dealer or whatever. Alright. Let's see. Dodging the revelations, huh? Nice meme. That's 120. Yeah, that's a 10%er anyway. Stinger shots. Nope. Stinger stab. Ugh. Alright, that's a single target heal. They're like, dot damage is useful against high protection enemies. This leper is basically, I don't know. Does anything have 80% prod? I suppose the bone guy in the ruins after he guards, he's looking at like, yeah, he's sitting at around 70%, I think. But leper is better than that. The Templars are getting desperate here. Dodge it, yeah, every time. 10%er, 10%er boys. Just too good. Can you murder him? Top damage or crit? No. Still need 4 more. Do we judgment? Ah, this is so tempting. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do this the good old 69? What if the leper gets crit by a stinger stab then? Do I risk it for the biscuit? Do I illuminate? No. I could actually increase my light with illuminates, you know, but I've disabled all the light in the in my files obviously, so yeah, it doesn't add light, see? Nor does the dazzling light. So it's kind of like 10%, 11% chance to crit on the judgment. 6 from a skill. What skill? Oh, the skill itself. I'm stupid. Oh my god. It's like 6 skill. What skill? Oh, the judgment skill, right. Anyway. Do I risk it for the biscuit with the 69? How good is that? No, it's bad. It's bad. It already failed like 5 times. God, it's so tempting though. Oh, why not, right? I could just murder him here. If I like don't guard, then I get hit by a torment, etc. This doesn't even confirm a kill. This is like 70. Yeah, it's shaky. Let's not do it. I don't want to be greedy. I was greedy once in this dungeon. You saw how that worked out for me. 79. Yeah. Ooh. Don't even need to purge. How does it feel to get fucking crit stabbed by an antiquarian to death? Like, you're a Templar. God, that's such a sad life. He didn't deserve that. He didn't see it coming though, that's for sure. That is faux show. Is he like gonna... Yeah, let's see. Let's see if he's gonna avenge his bro and like... Never mind. Protect me! Yeah, maybe he could have revelated on her. Put her to like 100 stress on almost death's door. But nah. No. Double crits for... Wow, that was one ill nasty heal. I have to tell you that. But anyway, I'm digging the Shadowy. I'm digging the very useful Sun Ring and all. I'm also digging being here for 11 rounds without even, you know, having to worry about anything. But yeah. So, just a few side notes, you know. Don't ever be greedy in DD2 with level 3 and 4 characters. And also, 16 torches is not enough for this path. So, like, again, before camping, make sure to walk through the hallways where there are no fights, so you don't care about low light. And then you just backtrack and camp. That way you will the 16 torches will be enough. So yeah, so much about that. Like, it's just so annoying, you know. This could have been like 3 rounds faster, and obviously there wouldn't be the risk of like increased accuracy and damage, I suppose. I don't even know if that works though. That plus 1% crit though. I love it. I love it. this courageous leopard just doesn't care. Yeah, double dodge on the torment. He must feel so bad, dude. I feel quite sad for him, actually. Round 14. Fight. Alright. Give me that sweet 10%er. Revelation, okay. I am courageous, by the way. Crit for 35, finally. Yeah, 14% is really low. I would love some, how do you even increase his crit chance? I don't know. There's probably no way. Yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. This is how brain dead this party is. Everyone could be level 3 here. Like, if you execute it properly and you don't fuck everything up, as I did, it's really, really doable with level 3 people. Trust me. But yeah. This is quite... okay. I mean, 66. No. That's not a 69. I'm not gonna do that. Blackjack? No. I want to kill him with the purge, I think. Nah, this is a 76%. Yeah, let's nervous step. She finished off the previous one, right? The level 3 faded second wind of also light sensitive. Oh, it increases her damage. That's why. Otherwise, it would be 4 to 7, right? Maybe. Yeah. The Shadowy confirms the kill, guys. Shadowy is so good. Yes. Okay. Let's just get out of here. This was embarrassing, but whatever. Yeah. Just a couple of mistakes not to repeat in the future, I suppose. But it worked out, so, you know, I'm not gonna complain, right? 220 Gs. Okay. No, you got yourself a disease. Okay. After getting fingered so much, I can't really blame. Yeah, same here. Like, yeah. You just lose all your bleed resist. You've been fingered to death. Sorry. Sorry, I tried. So yeah, it's week 17. We got rid of the first 2 assaults. So the hard part is ahead, arguably. I don't know. Maybe this was the hard part. It's always hard to say if the first 2 are hard or if the second 2 are hard. I don't know. It depends on the RNG. It depends on the Nomad wagon as well. You piece of sh. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, nah. You know what? This is actually good. Although I already sold this, I think I had this, but I sold it. No. I think I had it and replaced it for a candle on my highwayman when I was doing a shambler hunt. But yeah, maybe I'll just buy it again, just because I can and I don't care. Yeah, do I get the bleeding stuff? Maybe I'll use it. I'll probably won't end up using it. Ooh, I actually have the ring, huh? I forgot about that. Alright, yeah, probably not ever gonna use the pendant then. Not gonna use the dodgy sheet either, let's be honest there. But yeah, let's take the Eldritch Slayer ring, obviously. That's quite good. That is quite good. Martyr seal, huh? Already have one, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. That's like my secret dream, guys, by the way. I've always wanted the Martyr seal. Great trinket, right? Elegigle. Alright. He doesn't like the geometry, etc. Okay. So what are we doing for DD4? Can we treat something? Misses the spot. Winded. Winded as well. You guys are all winded. I suppose I'll remove the misses the spot. I don't know. I don't really care about decreased speed that much. Or actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Eldritch Hater, Natural Swing, Eldritch Slayer. Oh god. That's one hell of a hellion. Hater, Natural Eye, Night Owl, Tough, Growth Tactician. Yeah, sure. Photomania doesn't matter because I want to do that with no torch. Okay, let's see. So, yeah. Since I have the Dark Crown and a Moon Ring, I'm probably gonna do it at 0 light. We'll see though. We'll see though. Depends if I get like another Sun Ring here. I only have 12 chances though again. 24, 36, I don't know. My only Sun Ring was from a mission, I think. I never, yeah, whatever. Nomad Wagon is just very useful. Okay. So for DD3, we're gonna do this, and you two guys, right? Yeah. If you do this, it's kind of meh. So maybe if we open this with this, then you can like Rampart. Yeah, sure. Sure, bruh, sure. What do I give them? We can take these two actually. No questions asked. You're level 3, so your accuracy is kinda... Actually, your accuracy is not that bad. Nah, never mind. I was thinking about the DD4 Hellion, not this level 3 one. Definitely need a Sun Ring there. Sun Speed would be cool. Sun Speed would be cool, such as like a... not a Talisman of the Flame, obviously. Candle is maybe too much stress. But then again, I don't have a Feather Crystal or anything. I would love a Quick Draw Charm, but, you know, can't have everything in life. Crescendo Box. Candle is just better than, right? Yeah. Let's do these two. You're set. You're just getting the stun trinkets, obviously. What do we give you, though? Your accuracy is huge. Like, you have Beast Slayer. You don't really need speed anyway, since you're an early riser. I suppose I can give her a Crescendo Box with like an Eldritch Slayer ring. Sounds good to me. I don't know. I don't know. That makes her like really fast. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I don't like this disease herb. What is this shit doing in my inventory, honestly? Anyway. What about the camping? We need battle trance here, tactics and weapon practice. Maybe I'll use one of these. So our camps are always going to be like self-medicate, battle trance plus... That is 6. Then I have 6 to work with. So I can do instruction and revel, or instruction and something. Nothing good really. Anyway, can you upgrade this? No, you can't. So I want to get the trance. You have it, yeah. You can take the wound care, I don't know. You can take self-medicate and the encourage instead of like the cure, sure. Am I ever gonna be using practice? I mean, practice 10. I utilize 10. Yeah, I suppose practice is good. Practice is like really good actually. 75% chance though. Maybe I'll just go for the less greedy 3% crit. And then when I'm gonna be spamming bolster, it's kind of good with tactics as well. Yeah. Let's just take both and just decide. Yeah, that sounds fun. Want to get rid of the madness equipment. Never gonna be using that. Anyway, is someone in the sanitarium? No, there's not. So, what do I want to get rid of? Winded? Or, yeah, I don't know. Mrs. the Spot is like... All of these are pretty irrelevant. I suppose Winded. Because, like, she doesn't have speed as it is already. I'm just gonna give her double stun trinkets, right? So it's kind of like... yeah, let's get rid of the Winded. Whatever. Doesn't matter, though. Does not matter at all. So let's do it. You're in wrong position, my friend. Yeah, like that. That's what I want to see. This is good. This is all good. This is kind of like getting stressed out there a little, but you know, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be just fine. You have Swan and Bleed Out. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's take... Again, with the anti-venom and shovels. Actually, anti-venom is alright. I can take a stack. Can take 2 stacks of water, 2 stacks of medicinal herbs. 2 stacks of torches is quite risky, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. And the rest would obviously have to be food then. Although maybe 1 more stack of shovels. I mean, torches is just the safer play. Don't have any stress faster or anything. Not taking the 6 food can end up costing me the run if I get displaced or teleported out rather. But yeah, I deserve to lose the run if I manage to achieve getting teleported out in the first place. So, you know, not gonna be too mad about that then. All right, this is good, I think. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, I suppose. Yeah. So we move forward 2. Yeah. This is good. This is good. So let me get the actual map. Like, yeah, like this dungeon should never be an issue, but obviously it can be quite difficult with level 3 guys. Like, again, the real bosses in this dungeon isn't the Cyst and the Cellstalk. It's actually like the Triple Hound group at the very beginning, actually. Yeah, like they are really scary. So we're already sitting at like pretty high stress. You have 2 stress items. Suppose you can just get rid of the torch. Or a candle, rather. Anyway. These first 2 hallways are empty, so is the first room. Like, this first hallway is empty, so is this room over here. And then the next hallway is empty as well, but the room isn't. There are 3 hounds, and this is like the hardest fight in this entire... Well, I would argue maybe the hound and double polyp is harder. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully my Hellion can get a yelp in. I don't know. It depends. Like, they can crit me for like 20-30 here and just give me insane amounts of stress. Do I want to put myself forward with like 23 dodge? Yeah, I actually probably do. Have to be greedy here. I can stun you, but with the blinding gas, not the disorienting blast, because I want to yob these 2. One of them is gonna get an action. Worst case scenario, both of them would. However, none of them did, so that is great. He resisted the stun, the 154 into 73%. That's fine. Hit for 7 is not that terrible. So we wanna stun you. Move you back. Now, how do we deal with you guys? That is the question. 21 is not good enough. Still need 5 more there. If the blight goes through 149 against 78, let's try it. It worked, so this guy is dead. This guy's gonna take an action. Hopefully he's not gonna crit me. Alright, fetch on my man-at-arms is amazing. Don't care about that at all. We're gonna kill the guy with the increased stun resistance now. Like, start targeting him with my Hellion, while the man-at-arms is gonna stun the other one. Now here I just wanna lunge at this guy. It's not a confirmed kill, but you know, 21.5% is pretty good. Nope, 2 HP, 2 damage short there. But yeah, this is basically like the most guaranteed kill you can get. Helen can still use if it bleeds from position 3, so that's why the setup there. 169 against 113, right? I used to do this regularly in DD2 against Maligan Growth, so with man-at-arms compositions. So I'm actually quite confident about hitting such numbers. So that is pretty nice. Like, you know, because sometimes you would hesitate, like, do I want to do that? Don't I just want to, like, damage or whatever, increase my dodge and speed for the next round? I don't know. I just go for that odd every single time. Go for these odds, they're pretty good. So now, here we want to camp. It's probably going to be the Rebel camp. Yeah. The all-out damage camp is going to be the next one, I think. Alright, wow, really? Okay, let's do Hack, Swan, let's do Adrenaline rush and bleed out. And then you wanna get... I suppose... Well, let's see. So first off, you wanna be in the last position. You wanna be in the... yeah. This is the setup we wanna do for the boss. So worst case scenario, you're gonna be crushing somehow. I don't know, whatever. And then you guys are all good. Actually, you're not all good. You want to be using grenade? No, this, and that. Not gonna be using disorienting blast ever. So we want to camp up before fighting them for the first time. Do I eat 8 is the question.
To steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I wish you could use your abilities first then eat, but whatever. That would be too unfair. Okay, so it's definitely Rebel. Then it is a battle trance, a self-medicate, and an instruction, or a sharpened spear. I think an instruction on the grave robber would be great, because then she's sitting at, right now she's sitting at 13 speed. How good is 16 speed? That is the question, right? So the Cellstog is sitting at like 8. So we're actually immune to D8, huh? Yeah, I suppose that's good enough. Let's do that. You obviously want to remove that nasty Rebel debuff. And yeah, I think we're good here. Should be fine. Hopefully we won't run into any trouble here.
We require only the strength to
Alright,
follow it.
make sure that we actually equip trinkets for our Hellion here. Yeah, this is a setup. Like, the idea is, worst case scenario, Man-at-Arms is gonna guard someone who gets to low HP, right? Other than that, he's just gonna be opting between bolster and command every other round. I think actually maybe using the defender is not that bad of an idea. Like opting between defending the Plague Dog, because she's like the really important one here. You can use the Holy Water. Yeah, okay. So there you increase your accuracy at least for the next round. You have like +10 already though. Like I would never think accuracy on her would ever be an issue, but you know. So let's just bolster here, obviously, increase our speed and dodge for the next round. There's a double digestion, okay. So again, next round I'm just probably gonna start guarding up my Plague Doctor. There's simply just no reason not to. And as we're already damaged, I will have to backtrack and camp after this battle before doing the double hound polyp bond. That is just too dangerous. The polyps are gonna mark you up, and then the hound can crit you for 30, put you to death's door, and the run is over for you right there. Okay, that's what I like to see. See, like, yeah, we're basically immune to D8. This is quite annoying because we cannot get the double stun in. We cannot get a single stun in probably either though. Like 199 against 138. Am I actually dumb, or do I know? Yeah, I probably don't want to take that. It's like, I don't know, 61%. Nah, it's not worth it. We can take one action. Like, he's gonna summon and then he's gonna do something different. I think I won't remove this debuff yet. I will remove it next round. We're doing quite well on the damage here. I could guard, I could do another bolster, I could do a command. I think I would just guard my Plague Doctor. Because if the Plague Doctor gets low, very low, it's quite problematic. Like, yeah, she has self-medicate, but if the Grave Robber gets low, it's not an issue at all because we have experimental vapors. Alright, definitely gonna use the medicinal herbs here. Minus 60% damage, minus 30 dodge. 16 is not good enough. I'll have to finish it off with my... Actually, no, I won't have to. His action is gonna be a damage one though, which is... Actually, no, let's do it this way. If we do it this way, then his action is gonna be a summon, I think. Hopefully. Sometimes he can like derp out and he will just like refuse to summon and he will do a damage action instead, but let's hope it's not gonna be the case. Yeah, he should always like summon here, I think. But what tends to happen to me is he's just refusing to do so. I should probably be using holy waters, although I'm not quite sure. Rather with the level 3 guys, right? Like the Hellion and the Plague Doctor maybe. Yeah. Definitely not with the Man-at-Arms. He can take quite a lot of damage. So let's activate the guard here. And then, yeah, he's gonna start healing up. Also, that increases his protection. We have no way to lower that, but it's fine. Do I want to Holy Water if I'm just gonna stun? Probably not. Probably not. So again, one action could be... This action could be a summon if I kill the Cellstalk now. Am I okay with taking damage? Probably not. This is a confirmed kill, like not really like 80%, right? 81%, but yeah, let's do it. So the action should be summon now, yeah. Alright. If you're gonna act smart like this, I actually quite like you. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, babe. You're quite attractive to me right now. There you go. This is what we're looking for with the 21.5% crit chance. Then he's just kind of like stuck summoning, right? And also against the... Alright. So maybe when I stun him like this, then his next action can sometimes be like Bulging Gaze or Digestion instead of summoning. I don't know. Maybe the game considers that too greedy. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. If I stun here right now. Let's use the Holy Water with the Hellion, I guess. I don't know. That's really low damage, but it's fine. So do I guard the... No, I'll just... Yeah, let's just bolster. No reason not to. So let's see. Always a summon, right? Okay, that's fine. That works for me. That works for me. 10, huh? Alright, so we have to get a stun here with the Plague Doctor. Again, not gonna use herbs. Always for the double debuff, not for a single one. So he's gonna do a damage action now because the Cellstalk is alive. And because of that, I'm gonna actually guard my Plague Doctor here. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Hopefully not a double digestion. Alright, yeah. He's in the Revivify range. It increases his damage by 25% though, so we definitely want to make sure... Okay, we already made sure one of his actions is gonna be a summon. So this is where you remove the debuff. Wow, actually resisting the bleed. Yeah, I think it's 129 against 68. Yeah, that's why I was considering the bleed amulet for the Hellion, right? But there's simply... There's no trinket I can replace. I need accuracy on her and I also need the speed. Like, I don't know. Accuracy and speed, huh? Would be great to have such a trinket that is actually usable. Alright, so do I bolster? Yeah. I don't know. I'm quite sad I'm never gonna end up using the command. I was hoping to get some command beams going, but apparently this fight is just heavy control usually. So again, if I manage to stun, his action should be a summon. So I'm actually quite glad I understand this fight better now, possibly. Not getting the bleed so many times in a row is quite saddening, but it shouldn't matter too much. If his action is just always gonna be summon, I think now he's gonna start healing himself, and the Cellstalk is gonna be healing him too. So we should be in a good spot here. If I... Let's see, herbs... Yeah, quite good chance to kill. But I kinda need to start damaging you, because you won't die. I need him to die eventually. So I wanna stun with the Plague Dog and take 1 damage action here. It's okay, we can afford to. Maybe I should have used Holy Water with the Hellion then. That's actually a good point. Let's see if... Alright, yeah. He's in the Revivify range, so... Okay. I'm not as confident with, you know, the amount of control you can actually have in this fight. I thought it would be a bit harder. I don't know. Probably need to practice DD3 more, because I'm not really 100% certain with my decisions here, but... I think this is pretty good, right? I think it's okay. The action is gonna be a summon, so I could also just bolster and guarantee a guard for the next round if he gets to do a damage action. But yeah, 14 is very low end, but again, I'm probably not gonna be using Revel here then. I could, I don't know, do I want to risk with a Gallows Humor? Or maybe I can just deal with having no medicinal herbs. Or maybe I can just hit him. Yeah, let's see if that works out. This is really greedy, by the way, but I think you can simply afford to do this because of the healing actions. Let's do speed for next round. And also dodge, which is nice. So if he's gonna heal himself... Oh, he's gonna digest. That's actually amazing. 4 damage died. Yeah, okay. Let's kill the summon before getting greedy and killing this guy. We wanna stun you. I could spend some time healing here if I wanted to, but I simply don't need to. Let's like... Wow, yeah, we got to command. Great. Not a waste of an ability, right? Alright. So you're gonna bleed out to death. That is pretty cool. So I think the stun resistance is gonna carry over to one of the hounds, but it is okay. Do I actually need to camp here? Question. Question mark. Is it 100% necessary? It is greedy not to. With 20, 20 and 22 health. It is extremely greedy not to. What would my camp look like then? If I want to eat 2 food, my camp would look like wound care. Alright, so let's see. You need a wound care, you need a wound care, you need a wound care. That is 6. What can I do with the other 6? I can do speed on my Hellion. That is 9. And then I can do... What can I do with the other 3? I could do battle trance, huh? Increase my accuracy. Yeah, this seems pretty good. It is just not. It is just too greedy not to camp here. Although I might eat 4 food actually. If I eat 2, yeah, it makes no sense to eat 2 actually. Yeah, okay, I'll eat 4. Let's backtrack right now. Actually, let's just do this right now so I don't forget to. You wanna get the disorienting blast over the plague grenade. Oh, you're taking some stress. Yeah, it's okay. So I can eat 4 here. Maybe I save like 1 wound care.
Gathered close in tenuous
Right, let's see, what are we doing here? We're doing battle trance and speed for you so that you can actually double stun hopefully. I could also just give her candle plus crescendo box, increase her speed. Oh yeah, that sounds good. But we definitely want to do healing here, so we're gonna do... I could also do vape. Nah, it's too bad. I'm just gonna do the triple wound care as I planned to. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. So let's make sure everyone's topped off. Can remove this stress thing from you. And yeah. So at the end of this hallway in the room, there's a hound and 2 polyps, and that's arguably like the hardest fight you're gonna find here. So you want to get like the double. Yeah, 12 speed is pretty good. Do I trust it though? Am I just gonna end up taking additional stress for no reason? I don't know. Polyps have like 12 speed on their own. Hounds have 9. If I can outspeed the hound, it is really good, because like the polyp is gonna mark me up. If I can outspeed the hound and stun him, it's like crucial. Plus 20% stress doesn't matter that much, I suppose. And I can still revel, worst case scenario. Then I can't really use herbs for the fight, but it's okay. So I suppose you get the sun ring. This might even be... Yeah, this might end up being either really, really good, like extremely amazingly perfect, or it can just be a huge mistake. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna pray I can outspeed the hound. Oh my god. Yeah, instruction and 2 speed trinkets are just too good, boys. Yeah, this is the dream scenario. These are, yeah, the stun resistance carried over from the cyst. So he's gonna mark up my plague doctor. That is fine. We just need to deal with the flesh hound now. Do we want to shuffle you forwards? Enable violent hacking by a chance? Yeah, I think it's better than blinding guessing here. There's simply just no reason to try. Yeah, okay. Didn't shuffle him to the front, but that's fine. So, ooh,
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
man, I can hardly contain my excitement now. That is great. Oh, I forgot to rampart. Yeah, that's the one mistake I made, obviously. Yeah, but they're just stacking like double. All right. I should have definitely switched to rampart. That is a huge mistake. That's why I have the rampart shield now. Right, like, actually, it wouldn't have mattered in this scenario because it carried over. But you know, that's why I brought this basically. So yeah, really bad that I didn't switch. Yeah, 15, 11, 4 damage shy. Okay, if he's gonna banish my... Alright, that's not too terrible of that of a damage. Okay. Nice crit heal, great. So yeah, this guy is kind of useless now. I won't even need the rampart shield anymore in this dungeon then. Like, 164 against 98 from the Templar, that's not too great. Actually, it's not 164, it's 169. Minus is 68, yeah. I don't know. Do I want to stun him with the... Do I want to stun him with the Man-at-Arms? Or with the Plague Doctor? That's an interesting question, actually. Wait, his stun resist is actually 98%, right? So always the Plague Doctor. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 68 for some reason, but it's 98 actually. We just have to make sure this Polyp doesn't die with his stun resist debuff on. So we actually need him to take an action, because this buff would carry over to the Templar, and we cannot double stun him with the Plague Doctor then. Because the 98 would not increase to 138, but to 178. And then instead of like 199 minus... what is it, 98 plus 138, instead of a 61% chance we would have a 21% chance to double stun him. So if I crit him here, I can actually kill him, right? 11%, 23 times 1.5 is 34, like 35, right? So I can actually end up murdering him here by an accident, so I definitely don't want to do that. I need him to take an action. We can do some healing here. You can heal the Grave Robber, because Plague Doctor is just gonna be guarded mostly. Can increase your speed and dodge. Speed for the next round, dodge for now. Violent Hack doesn't do anything at all. So yeah, you just want to make sure to not overrush it and not kill him with the... I'm not sure if I killed that one though, so maybe it doesn't even matter at all. I'm not paying too much attention. So yeah, this went great. This is basically the dream scenario, like the wildest of dreams. Maybe I actually take this for some reason. I don't know what reason though, but you know. So we want to take this, and that. Now, yeah, you actually had a good setup, I think. Actually, wait, never mind. Yeah, it doesn't matter, so how do I want to do the trinkets? Yeah, this is probably good. I don't need the speed on the Hellion. Rather on the Grave Robber. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Alrighty. So from here you want to go down this hallway, and the room is empty, but then there is a Templar sniper with a 98% stun resistance. So let's see if I killed one of the hounds or polyps with a stun resist buff on them. I'm pretty sure I did, so all this talk about not killing the polyp doesn't matter, but you know, you never know. Maybe I didn't screw it up, because I wasn't really paying attention. I should have though, I definitely should have. Because if I can just double stun this guy, it is amazing. It is like the dream scenario. The previous fight was dream scenario already though, so I'm quite worried. I want him to be crushing maybe. Yeah, I don't need to lunge yet. 69 is just too good not to go for. Problem is Plague Doctor's speed, right? Oh, never mind. Let's just stun him. Yeah. So let's see what it increases to the next round. Here I just want to bleed out. It's more damage plus the bleed. 68, 120. Actually, maybe I want a Wicked Hag here. No. Yeah. Good choice. Alright. Do I... Yeah. Yeah. So it actually triple stacked because the stun resist buff carried over from the cyst onto the hound or the polyp, and then I killed a stunned hound or a polyp. So the 40% carried over like 2 times plus from the previous fight. It's ridiculous. So I can't stun this guy one more time, basically. I screwed up big time. But like not killing these guys is even worse because they're gonna damage you and stress you, potentially put you to death's door. So I can increase my speed for the next round here, and I can hope for like a lunge crit into bleed out crit kill. No crit there, so he's gonna get an action here. He's gonna torment me, and I'm gonna camp anyway, so it's fine. If I crit here, can I kill? 26 times 1.5 is like 39. So actually if I crit I can get a kill here. So maybe I use the herbs. And yeah, that pretty much confirms it. No, I need to do 4 more damage. This is not guaranteed 4 more damage. Yeah. Oh, it is. Alright. Well, the stun resistance didn't matter in the end. I can also just... yeah, you can use battlefield medicine on yourself. So that was pretty good. That was very nice. Anyway, so is this the trinket setup we want to fight with? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Not like this though. You want to go there, you want to go there. Now, you definitely don't want your stun. You want this, and that. You're all good. No, you're not all good. Who am I kidding? These 3? No disorienting blast. Then you want this, and that. Yeah. So our camp is actually extremely convenient now. We can camp for damage basically, like the dream scenario camp. This whole dungeon is dream scenario, not gonna lie. It's just so lucky. Insanely lucky. It can go horribly wrong. I mean, no really. We have 2 level 3 characters. I've done this with full level 3s. So with 2 level 4s it's quite easy actually. I don't know. But yeah, still the fights went extremely well. I can eat 2 here. I simply don't need to eat more. Just in case I get displaced, teleported out or some bullshit. It should never happen though. So battle trance plus self-medicate. And then tactics over weapons practice is the question. I could also instruction plus sharpen spear, which also seems pretty... Interesting. So again, I could prevent the D8 bullshit. Yeah, that worked out last time. Why not just repeat it, right? Yeah, that worked well.
In Radiance, may we find
So
victory.
let's just stick with what worked out for us. So once again, do I have correct abilities? Yes, I do. So you want to take these 2. Oh, no. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Let's get in, boys. The moment of truth. Actually an easy fight, but you know. Yeah, you can still get unlucky, so you never know. Let's throw a dagger there. 21. Okay, I'm just gonna swan it. No reason not to. Yeah, there's this sweet D8. So I'm not gonna swan it. I'm gonna increase our speed for the next round anyway. Probably wanna use it with the Hellion and then keep saving it up. Yeah. So he's gonna do a damage action now. Maybe I should have used it with a Plague Doctor as well in case of digestion. Maybe I should have guarded my Plague Doctor, but I really value the speed for next round more. If I crit here, I get a kill on the self-stalk. 18.5 is quite good. No, we're just gonna low like considerably. Alright, so the Grave Robber had a holy water and it still didn't matter. So, oh god, this is really bad. 9 damage is just terrifyingly bad. Okay, weird. So I kinda need to stun you now. Yeah, I'm pretty much forced to. I'm pretty much forced to. Maybe shouldn't have used the holy water there, but yeah. So we kind of just have to weirdly force a summon out of him. And all you're gonna be doing is pretty much just guarding a grave robber for the rest of your life. So sorry about that. I know it seems pretty boring, but trust me, it's really important. And yeah. Alright. So we're getting into this shape now. The problem is Plague Doctor is gonna roll before. Actually, it's not a problem anymore. I figured out how this fight works now, like 100%. I think I know. I have the AI locked down now. I can't fail this stun. I can miss, but not likely. So let's increase our speed. And his action should always be a summon here, right? I mean, I don't know why I had damage actions happen. I don't know. I must have done something really weirdly. I don't know. Probably not going to be using holy waters with the grave robber. Alright, we actually don't need to use herbs for this kill here. Plague Doctor is quite fast, but that is okay. Yeah. It's pretty much like a kill. Should I even be using holy waters is the question. Maybe with the Hellion, yes. Okay. I actually quite like Man-at-Arms here, like more than anything, really. When you bring, like 1,000 times better than a healer just because of the bolster, right? Can have so much control over this fight for free, it's amazing. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to kill him, I think. Might be able to stun him. Let's see if I can get the kill. I'm not quite positive here. Let's try to use herbs. Alright, yeah. That is not great, because he's gonna get a damage ability now. So let's use the holy water, I suppose. Pump up our dodge a little bit. Alright, that's great. Yeah, 46 dodge, enjoy sir. Can I murder you? No, I can't. I still have to use Swan, and I won't even go first. So I kind of have to... Yeah, my hand is forced here always. I have to stun into Swan. Yeah, I hate when this happens, but what can you do? Couldn't you have done this the last round instead of missing, you know? But yeah, I don't know, we can't really get it under control. We need some grave robber crit to hit in. Just one crit and I can start working with the... Okay, this is probably good enough. Yeah, this is good enough. I'll start working with the damage. Because I really need to, simple as that. I'm willing to take damage. Just in turn for actually being able to finish this, you know? Besides, our dodge is really high, so... Yeah, I don't care about bulging gaze. Double digestion onto like grave robber plus Man-at-Arms would be actually disgusting. Can that even happen though? I'm not sure. So you are summoning? Yeah, and all you do is summoning. That's fine. Now, let's guard you. And do we want to use the holy water? Probably not. 40, yeah. Time to use the herbs. Yeah, the bleed is never working, sadly. I don't know. Can't really get behind Pedant though. Bleeding Pedant over Candle is just too bad. Can you get a crit? Yeah, there you go. Now we're getting this fight under control. Slowly but surely starting to actually damage the boss after like 9 rounds of misery. Got our first crit with the almost 20% chance crit chance Hellion as well, so that is quite nice. Alright, let's see, what are our resistances here? You are like really tanky. I probably should have never used the holy water with him. Maybe gonna use it with a Plague Doctor next round, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, 19, alright, so my hand is forced here again. We have to stun, and we have to Swan and hope for a kill. Medicine herbs should pretty much confirm it though, right? I think. Oh, even without the herbs. Do I want to be greedy? Yeah, I do, fuck it. I have this fight under solid control. So even if I didn't manage to kill that and he would have damaged me, it would have been fine. So I can just be greedy there with my herbs usage. I'm gonna have to, yeah, see, I'm not even gonna use them this round, so this is so good, because he's not gonna get an action simply, because he is stunned and he's gonna summon, so I don't need to use my herbs here, because one of the debuffs runs, yeah, one of the debuffs ended, ran out, yeah, that's what I'm, I was trying to say ran over, but yeah, ran out was what I was looking for. Okay. I'll maybe use the holy water. Yeah, the holy waters are actually kind of useless here with everything. Yeah, this party is perfect for this, I believe. I mean, this could be like a... What could this be? I don't know. Nothing else, probably. So he's gonna start healing himself, and that's where the damage plus summon comes in, right? I think, at least. I don't know. So let's stun you. Let's see if you're gonna... What you're gonna do here, actually. I'm quite curious. So I'm gonna do... I'm not gonna do herbs right now. Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's do water. I don't know. I shouldn't be saving herbs though. Like, what for? This fight is over anyway. Should have just maximized the damage, maybe. Yeah, this is what I want to use the herbs for, like one of the situations, right? Let's just keep increasing our speed and dodge. Right, this isn't good enough. This is pretty good though. Not confirmed, but pretty good though. So yeah, summon or heal, both are fine for me. Yeah, there we go. Seems the summon is preferred actually, which is weird. So can I stun you and like murder you, or is that too risky? Probably too risky. Actually, it's not risky at all. Yeah, it's not risky at all. But instead of the guard, I'm gonna do the speed for next round, because that's obviously what we need to actually finish this off in before teleport it out. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, I should have just went for the safe control, I suppose. But I always finish the fight off like this, you know? Yeah. I mean, it was not... Yeah, she can never get outsped actually, because of the... yeah, whatever. Maybe a bit questionable in the end there, but who cares? Is outsped even a word? I suppose it is. It is now anyway. Okay, let's see. Almost 300. Pocket money, boys. Alright, we have our first couple of level 5s. The Grave Robber and the Man-at-Arms. Call of the Crusade. This world, motherfucker. Let's see. Backtracker. Clotter. Fear of Beasts. No. Thank you. Okay, nothing in here again. Whatever. Alright. So I'm definitely not gonna do the last fight in darkness. I was thinking about it because of the Moonring and the Dark Crown, but it is just not worth it. It is just not worth it. So it's week 18, we've done first 3, and now let's hope DD4 is not gonna crush my dreams as it usually does. It shouldn't with this party though. It should be pretty alright. So we're gonna do Hellion, this, right? Yeah. So how are we gonna do this is the question. I don't have a Profane Scroll, so I think Position 2 Vestal is out of the question. I think Sacred Scroll Vestal. Alright, so these two are crystal clear. Wow, I can't talk. Never mind. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. No, I can't say it. Alright. God, I'm too tired right now. So let's do Holy Orders. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Alright. I'm getting there. I could do, yeah, orders. That puts you to 78 and like 20, 35. Nah, let's not make Reynold a meme. He doesn't deserve it. I could also, no, Paralyzer, yeah, that is just a waste of a, because we're doing the double stun Hellion anyway. She has the accuracy for it. Okay. Now the question is, we're probably just gonna be stuck doing this, right, dude? Probably like duelist advance into Holy Lands, into Wicked Slices and Smites into, yeah, seems good. Seems good to me. So what do we want? You have like no accuracy at all, right? Yeah. Get yourself a Sun Ring, mate. Get yourself a Sun Ring, mate. What do you want? Minus 20% stress. If I give him an area box, he takes like no stress. Is that good or not? Is it crystal clear? I don't know. Maybe. What do I give you though? Minus 10% stress, really good. Do I give you like a... I can't do Junie as a head. I actually have no good trinket for her. Like no kappa. What could I give her? Oh god, this is bad, this is bad. Anyway, maybe I could give him the candle. That kind of compensates for the stress. I really just need damage though. I only have one Eldritch Slayer ring. Maybe if this lowers his bleed resistance, this is gonna increase it and we're good. I like it, yes. What do I give to the Vestal is the question. So this guy is gonna be tanking all the stress, right? Maybe I give him the Aria box and sacrifice the 25% damage. How good is that? Question, answer, garbage, probably? I'm not sure. I could give the ring to her, increase her damage by like 40 when she doesn't need to heal. That actually seems good. Accuracy is gonna be a problem though. 95. What is their base dodge? I forgot. Their base dodge is like 17, 16, 17, 18. That is not so. That is actually terrible. Yeah, don't want to give her the Eldritch Slayer ring. I think she will be the one with the Aria box actually. Like a, yeah, minus 35% stress, right? And then Dismas is gonna go first because he's gonna be like the most stressed out. He's just gonna spam Open Vein in the third phase, and then he's just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna murder him in the last phase, I suppose. I just really don't want to fail this. I don't know. Like, obviously, right? Yeah, I don't know. What else could I give him, though? Dodge is bad. How good is 25? How good is 40 dodge? 40 dodge is terrible. How good is an Tentacle Idol? No. Please, no. Okay. So, yeah, the skills are all good. This is good, this is great, this is good, this is good. Yeah, I think we're all set. What about phase 4? Are we just waiting for him to like... I mean, I suppose we have Holy Lands and Duelist Advance. We don't have a... Do I want point blank or pistol shot? Am I ever gonna point blank forward to the point where... How is that gonna work? This is the Crimson hand, dude. I have to do it. But how am I ever gonna do this? Because, like, he wants to be Holy Lancing. I suppose I can double... This is bad then. Yeah. I don't ever want a point blank shot, actually. I want to get a pistol shot. I want to get a pistol shot, boys. Yeah, there you go. Our skills are all set. Yeah. This is how the blacksmith is upgraded, if you guys were wondering. Just the regular stuff. These furnace up. Crystal clear. Anyway, these are not necessary at all. Like the cost reduction. You can see the amount of money, right? You just want level 3 weapons and armor. That's all. So yeah, I think this is good actually. I don't know. I'm kind of scared here, obviously, with the amount of stress he's going to take. I don't know. You're taking like no stress at all. You neither do you really. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should not be greedy with the Eldritch Slayer ring, because they're gonna be just well under control, right, with the Yelps. But then the argument of being scared of stress kind of fixes itself, right? But what could I really give him instead of the ring? I have nothing that would like decrease stress. Fuck, I would even take Book of Sanity at this point, like no jokes. Yeah, I suppose I could give him like the Recovery Charm. Or Overtorture Box. How good is Overtorture Box? I would have 8 accuracy. So this is like 108 on everything. How good is that? That is a 90%er. Do I just give him an Overtorture Box? That seems like a bit of a meme to me, but I really don't want to get screwed over by stress. Nah. That doesn't change anything anyway. Whatever. Let's just do it. Let's do the Crimson Hand. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, all the anti-venom, all the bandages, all the medicinal herbs for the Hellion, or the holy water. Let's go. You haven't purchased... Wow. Actually, you give me this right here, huh? You haven't purchased much food for your expedition. It's recommended to take at least 8 food for this quest. Still embarked? No! Is this better? Oh, alright. So, is 7 good? No. Alright, let's take 8. Just to make the caretaker happy, right? Yeah. He's a happy boy right now. I mean, yeah. It's like... It's actually extremely nice for beginners to have like these sort of warnings. I suppose I should have disabled it, right? But it's kind of like, yeah, it really helps out players. Okay, let's see what causes stress here. Nothing except the Sun Ring, right? The other stuff actually just lowers our stress taken. I think I'm gonna put the area box on my Hellion just for the Vulcan so that she actually takes less stress. And also, this is very first room. Just don't enter the hallway immediately because this is where the light factor is decided. As you can see, 0 accuracy, 8 to 15 damage. Boom, Sun Ring. 10 accuracy, 10 to 18 damage. If you want to activate your moon items, this is where you do it. If you snuff the torch off, if you snuff out the torch completely, your moon ring and dark crown, etc., are going to be activated. So yeah, that's the important thing here. Yeah, it's just quite scary with the level 4 guys, right? We already have so much stress on us. It's gonna be a miracle if we make it through the first phase without any afflictions. And it's impossible to make it through the second phase without any afflictions, so... Yeah, the quirks are just so good. Like, Eldritch Slayer and a Natural Swing, it's like additional 15% accuracy. So the Yelp is sitting at like 125 accuracy. She basically can't miss it, and she can like double stun them, like 2 rounds in a row. Then you have like Mankind Hater, Warrior of Light, plus 25% damage. This is like plus 50 total. Oh, you have Photomania as well, so you get like 40% less stress with the Holy Orders. That's really amazing. That is just ridiculous. Yeah, I think they're just gonna chain stress my Hellion or my Dismas, and I can't do much. Because I think my Vestal takes quite... Yeah, she has a lot of stress reduction as well. Minus 15% from this, minus 10 from the scroll, minus 25% from the area box. Yeah, she takes like 50% less stress in the first 2 phases. I don't know, it's pretty good. And then you were just like Pledge Hitter, Hard Noggin, yeah. It should be doable. It's just so scary, right, with the level 4 guys. Like, we are the same crit and you're done. I don't know. I could have done another week, right? Bring them to like a champion medium mission and everyone would be level 5. But I don't know. Like, their quirks are just so good. I'm feeling greedy, right? Yeah. The ragged piece of flesh, it reeks of sweat and tears. Alright. Good luck in the coming battle. Alright. Not incoming, not upcoming, in the coming battle. Yeah, as if luck was gonna be of any use, right? It's just like, I don't know.
Expose the thing and
It's so
embrace the
scary, man.
inevitable
I don't know.
cosmic hideousness.
I pretty much just need him to summon bubblegums pretty fast. Yeah. This can either be pretty good or is not. It's not gonna be interactive at all. There's pretty much nothing you can do if he doesn't summon bubblegums. You're eventually just gonna end up getting stressed too much and you can't continue. So yeah, let's do this. Hope for the best. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. I don't know. Nice. Replication first. So we're obviously gonna open with Duelist Advance into Holy Lands on the position 3 guy while stunning these two in the front. I don't think Holy Lands is ever gonna be enough here, but hopefully, maybe Vestal can deliver. Yeah, she would have to roll the top damage here. A 10% chance to crit, it's probably never going to happen. Yeah, 2 damage high there, whatever. I can pistol shot. Yeah, he's gonna heal up. The pistol shot is probably not gonna be enough. 12? Yeah, alright. So he's gonna kill himself on the riposte. Sadly, he just gives me casual 30 stress. Yeah. 34 stress before departing. That is just ridiculously bad. If Vestal got that kill, this fight would have been like entirely different at this point already. You can tell, right? So it's pretty bad. Let's hope I can get this kill with the Hellion. Yeah. 10% chance to fuck it up, so I'm quite glad it worked out. Give me bubblegums. There. Wait, what? Did he just give me 2 bubblegum motherfuckers with the first, or like a, yeah, like a second summon, like a first summon after the original one, right? That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, well I won't really be able to control this guy all that much unless I choose to Duelist Advance, Holy Lands, Judgment him, and it still might not be enough. So I don't think I like that line of play. I think I like just killing one of these. Seems pretty good to me. Reynolds should be able to do 12, right? Yeah, no need to set it up for him with the Judgment. Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed. There you go. So now I can hopefully double stun these. Depends what he summons here, actually. Oh, he's gonna heal full HP, guys. Great job, Ancestor. You're a bit dumb, but, you know, what can you do? Yeah, there's the... Alright, so we just started my Hieroman's Afflicted. This is what happens when you bring level 4 guys. Fearful is not so bad, though. Especially because it actually increases his speed by 2, so I don't know. It might not be that bad, as bad as it seems anyway. Do I want to stun the... I have a potential chance of stunning the Ancestor here, which is quite trolly, but why not? It's like 184 against 123, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, it actually worked out. That is hilarious. Anyway, yeah, let's just work on the first perfect reflection here. We're gonna get a triple summon here, so I'm not quite sure if that is good or bad, actually. I'm not entirely sure if that is good or bad. Fish for some crits here, didn't happen. That's fine, though. It's not as if I expected anything. Do I use the herbs here? No. Because, like, Reynolds is just gonna finish the round off. 82, 82. Yeah, he's gonna dodge, of course. This is just such a joke, man. How are you okay, never mind. Scratch that. I probably should have pistol shot it here, but the thing is I just wanna stun these two and then I wanna Holy Lands the next turn. I kinda just can start working on Highwayman's stress, I suppose. Or you know, actually no. Let's do that. Let's keep our Haley relatively healthy here. 34 stress is not that bad, but yeah, like I said, 1 crit we are the same, and you know, everything goes to shit. Is that a bubblegum? No, it's not a bubblegum. Of course it's not a bubblegum. So that was the thought behind that play, right? We can finish that guy off with the Holy Lands, because it always summons them to the front. So give me 3 bubblegums, please. I'm gonna oh yeah, and I'm not gonna focus anyone, I'm just kidding. Alright, give me a bubblegum. Oh my god, dude, this is so lucky. I'm not sure if it's gonna end up mattering though. Like, my Highwayman is already afflicted. I might still get wiped here, like, fairly easily. Let's double stun them while Reynold can try to kill here. Yeah, he would have to either miss or roll the very lowest possible number, so... Yeah, that was a decent chance of a kill there. You're still stunned, so again, let's try to work on the guy who isn't stunned and has the resistance on him. Great, I'll take Reunion on my Crusader any time of the day. 11 stress is nothing. So again, I could set up for a Holy Lands here for the next round for this guy, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. Reynold can just stress heal this turn. We'll see what happens if he's gonna heal or summon. I think summon it is. Yeah. It's not a bubblegum though, is it? It's a bubblegum? What is this RNG? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, of course, he's gonna resist that. That is fine. Finish him off with a nice Holy Lance setup again. I'm gonna start working on this guy. I kind of want to Wicked Slice him. This guy's gonna get an action, but the good news is I can stun him afterwards. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, JK. I mean, I can stun the new summon, that's it. Wait, why did I only take 14 damage from... Oh, it was Reunion, not we are the same. Okay, I see. So, yeah, I have to do this stun. Even though there's double stacks, it doesn't matter because he is just going to die this round. I can actually AoE with Accusation. It's still a confirmed kill if it hits, so it's really nice. Can damage this guy in the process. Now, I can just AoE heal. I could start working on this guy a bit more, but I don't think I like that. Don't die though. I don't know. Yeah, let's AoE heal here. Like, baby heal for 8. Why not? When we can afford to, we're always gonna, like, try to heal. He's refusing to give me bubblegums now, which is reasonable after the amount he has given me so far. But I really... Yeah, there's the VR the same on my Hellion, and this is where things go south, right? Or can go south really fast. 9 damage with the Vestal, is it doable? Yay or nay? Very great, 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 great. Very nice, amazing. Sexy, nice. Stress heal, really good. All that pleasant stuff coming my way. Give me a bubblegum and I can die in peace. No? Okay. So he's not gonna give me a bubblegum anymore, I think. This is where my luck has ended, I suppose. So I can restun these dudes. Problem is the Hellion took an action before 9-speed reflection, which actually screws me over tremendously. So let's use the herb and... Okay, great. Never mind. This is still fine then. The question is... Yeah, let's work on the lower HP guy. Alright, that could potentially be a crit if one of these... a kill if one of these attacks actually crit. Give me a bubblegum. No? Man. Yeah, we are the same. Yeah, my Helen is gonna be afflicted after all. Yeah, it seemed to be going well, but... Wait, what? The 20%er? I mean, it's stalwart, but still... God damn. Alright, I don't really want to be... Is this ever gonna kill here? I really want to stun these two, but the question is, do I want to set up for Holy Lands? Because Pistol Shot has like... This has a higher chance to kill, this has a higher chance to crit though. Yeah, 1 damage shy. That is terrible. What are you gonna do? Okay, great. Great. Stress out my stalwart guy. Oh yeah, give him more stress, like he cares. Or she cares, rather. That is extremely lucky to get the virtue here. I suppose it's kind of fair because, you know, he just refused to give me bubblegums and eventually these perfect reflections are just gonna stress you out. So let's try to manage our Highwayman stress a little. Give me a bubblegum finally, please. No bubblegums. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. So I could Pistol Shot here and... These two are gonna get stunned, hopefully. The problem is I probably can't really kill this guy with a Holy Lance and a Judgment. Yeah, unless the Judgment crits, it's not a kill. Yeah, he's gonna dodge. So, Pistol Shot doesn't... Yeah, he's gonna heal him up, and now we're out of the kill range in any reasonable way. So our chain is kinda corrupted here. Actually, never mind. He just... Yeah, he was a nice guy. Thank you. Right now, I probably wanna remove that. Start working on that guy. Resisted my bleed. All right. So Vestal should be able to. Vestal should be able to like put my Vestal. Sorry, my Hellion back to full health. Yeah, there you go. Can you give me a bubblegum though? That should be a bubblegum, right? Yeah, finally. So hopefully this stun actually works and we don't take additional stress for no reason. The problem is this guy is still gonna get an action, which could be a stress. Yeah, of course. Who else would he target? My 100 and something stress highwayman. The only obvious option. So yeah, he's gonna heal him up. This is really bad. Oh, huh. Is it though? Okay. Scratch all that. So let's see. Now this is curious because I actually can't do anything to him in position 4. I mean, well, other than duelisted bands and Holy Lands memes. So what I meant, Hellion can't do anything to him because she doesn't have a Swan here. I suppose she can just be like stacking up her damage here with the Adrenaline Rush. Why not? You can AoE heal, fish for some crits. That's never gonna happen though, is it? Open with a Holy Lance. So he's gonna like unmake them all, crit on my Highwayman. Oh yeah, refashion them. Dodged! That is amazing. And he moves to the... Oh my... What is this RNG, man? By the way, guys, this shouldn't be a thing. You should... Generally, you just get wiped here and you can't do anything about it because you have level 4 guys, right? But... This is RNG, man. Oh my Lanta. This is disgustingly good. Do I start bleeding him out or do I just Wicked Slice? Yeah. I suppose we're just gonna Wicked Slice our way to victory here. I can double stun him. So it's great. Life is good. Crit for 38, baby. Give me that 25, 50. Oh my god. This is amazing. Yeah, this is basically like the dream scenario, pretty much as in DD3. Everything's going well so far. So we'll see what's up with his next couple of attacks. Let's heal the Highwayman here while we can. Nice. Stress heal him a little as well in the process. Should be able to get this stun. Great. So we get another attack for free. The problem is his next attack he can move to position 3 or 4 where the Hellion can't reach him, so then the only source of damage I have is the Highwayman and the Crusader, which is not really a reliable source of damage. I still have a 204, 50%, 51% chance to stun him, so nice. 3 stuns in a row. God damn, this guy's getting penetrated. Yeah. That's only because he moved himself to the second row, yeah? Like, that is extremely lucky. Anyway, he's gonna get an action now. Highwayman is being stupid, although not too terribly stupid, that's fine. At least he didn't pass his turn or anything. I love Fearful, man. Plus speed. And then I get a... So there's like a, what, 11% chance? Yeah, let's not bother with that. Remove the debuff and start damaging him. I could stress heal, I suppose. I think he's gonna unmake them all or refashion them, and my Dismas is gonna be one of the targets. He's gonna get crit, and yeah, rest in peace. Let's see what happens here. Another duelist advance. I just need to put my Reynaud, put my Crusader to the Holy Lance position so I can get the chain. Yeah. This is where I actually can use Adrenaline Rush, like whatever. Now I just somehow have to kill him, 75 health. Yeah, that's not quite it. 47, huh? 53, it's quite bad. Do I remove the bleed here? I probably do. Let's AoE heal while I can. Nice little heal for 18. I really regret not having a Iron Swan here at this point. Okay, that's fine. Reynaud can take quite a bit of stress. What is not fine is my only damage dealer at this point just passing turns. I can't deal with that, like, in any scenario. I need Reynaud to go back. You need to move to the front. Let's, like, try fixing your stress somehow. Alright. I'm not gonna remove that bleed just yet. Give yourself a holy water though. 9 damage. Yeah, it is just terrible. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind that. Like, ooh, not even an affliction yet. Okay. Do I remove that damage debuff though? How good is removing it? Probably not so great, right? Probably not so great, right? Like, it's just for 1 round. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I would have killed him in 2 actions anyways. Refashion them on 2 good targets. Great. Where does it move you? Position 2. Great. So let's not get greedy here and stack up stuns because it actually carries over to the next phase. So we just want to murder him here and move forward. Yeah. So this is great because the Hellion can stun the heart now, which is amazing. She has 100 blight resist, so with the holy water, she pretty much is not gonna get blighted, I think. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get blighted. And the good news is I can double stun the heart, potentially triple stun it. You definitely want to get rid of that nasty thing. You can just, yeah, heal everyone. Don't want to be damaging with her because no holy water, etc. So his bleed resist is pretty bad. 88. The water gets like a halved effect because of the affliction, but yeah. Time to start stacking them bleeds, boy. So 1 round is stun, the other round is bleed out, and we're just gonna repeat that. Sick damage, nice. Next round, our Hellion has a decent chance to go before their heart. 5 to 2 speed, right? So that's where we just simply try to stun again. 204, I think, against like 113. Yeah, really decent chance, 90% or something, 91 rather. So do I just smag here? Do I try to, like, you know, somehow manage his stress? I suppose it's like Reynolds attacks are pretty much useless here. Like, what is 13 to 23 damage gonna do, right? Like, people tend to like just smack the shit they see, right? But what does it really do other than waste holy water and anti-venoms, right? It's much better to just try to manage this guy's stress right now. It's, yeah, you just heal yourself, I suppose. So I really hope I can get a stun here with the I'm not gonna use anti-venom on this. However, I'm gonna use the holy water, and I'll potentially have to use that, yeah, on the 12 definitely. Nice. So we get another stunning, which is just amazingly good. Amazingly good. And we can get another stress heal with the Reynold as well. Next round we just wanna, yeah, 153. So again, a pretty decent chance, but I think I rather just wanna remove the debuff and bleed out. The dispersion is gonna come in, so that's where I use holy water with my Crusader as well. Nice crit stress heal, amazing, minus 13, really good. So let's remove that blight now, just so that it doesn't get out of hand. Oh god, that dodge is actually really bad. I really needed that bleed, because it would double stack like with the Hellion next round. Now the bleed is basically gone. Yeah, everyone's blighted as well, etc. So let's do these two. And just... Wait, why did I use the medicinal herbs if I was gonna stun? Somehow in my head I thought I was gonna bleed out or something. I don't know. Whatever. Not too big of a deal. Like, the medicinal herbs are not gonna be that useful anymore anyway. You're moving back, that's not too big of a deal. We really need to start working on the bleeds again though. We have no bleeding at this point, it's really bad. It's really bad. Yeah. Next round I'm most likely gonna remove the debuff and bleed out again. Yeah, I messed up with the medicinal herb usage, but it's not too big of a deal, honestly. So I need a... What do I need here? I definitely need a bleed stack from the Highwayman and the Hellion here. What are you doing? You're just yeah, whatever, man. This game doesn't want me to succeed anymore, I suppose. Yeah. At least I got another stunning without blighting herself. That's good. I'm just gonna AoE AoE heal here, like a little baby. Oh, that wasn't a baby, that was a 24 baby. That was a 24 lady, 24 years old lady. Ready for mating and all. Alright, let's remove that, I suppose. Gonna get blighted here, yeah, for 12. Yeah, please, can you... Nice. At least some bleeding, I suppose. At least some. Really bad, though. Really, really bad, though. Alright. So, since the dispersion is gonna come in, Reynold might as well just use his holy water at this point. And, yeah. The heart is gonna have quite a lot of HP, but I don't mind. We can do this with the stunner Hellion. Alright, I don't want to be using my, what are you doing? Oh god, alright. Let's do this advance then. 12, yeah. This phase just got ridiculously nerfed. It's not very nice. I'm out of holy waters, which means Blight City, essentially, which is pretty sad, but what can you do? I just want to, you know, remove as much stress from the highwaymen as possible, because that is the important thing here. I already removed like 50, maybe more than that. That blight is gonna get stacked even further now, I think. So there's no point in removing it basically. I'm gonna take 18, but hey, what can you do? I could go for another stun here, which is probably good. The bleed is not gonna do that much anymore. Like I didn't manage to overstack it. Yeah, 18. Yeah, this phase is just so silly. Let's directly heal the highwayman. Yeah, he didn't refuse. That's great. And let's stress heal him. Stress can really be a problem against, like, you know, the heart itself. What are you doing again? Oh, just stressing us out. Alright. What are you? Masochistic, that's fine. Not too bad. I mean, yeah, lowers your dodge quite a lot and your HP. So that's actually pretty terrible. But, you know, it could be worse. Like an abusive or something. So let's see. I probably removed the 12. Because if it stacks one more time, it puts me to death's door. So that's where we want to use it. Yeah, see, would have been 18 damage against 21. Yeah, it wouldn't be death's door, whatever. I kind of miscalculated there, but it's okay. It's fine. I could try to stun here again, but I might as well just bleed out. There's no reason not to. Yeah, medicinal herbs would be pretty cool now, eh? So yeah, there's the heart. We didn't even manage to kill it, so it's at like 260. And yeah, we just want to start smashing the heart now. We can stun it with the Hellion, unless... Yeah, alright, this solution on the Reynold is fine. We want him to be the first one to die either way, so that's quite alright. Do I use the anti-venom here? Not really. Let's just duelist advance. You can Holy Lance next turn. You're gonna stun here. Problem is I don't really have damage now. I should have saved like at least one medicinal herbs, I think. That was a mistake. But damage is not gonna be an issue here, I don't think. Just survival. Alright, let's heal the highwayman. Oh my. That's what I call a heal, baby. I can work with that. 128 against 214. I'm gonna do it again. You're passing your turn. Alright, you're absolutely horrible. Be ashamed of yourself. Be ashamed of yourself, Dismas. That is not the time to pull this kind of stuff. Alright. What are you doing? Wow, you disabled the holiness that I set you up for. Okay. Alright. I suppose Reynold is gonna come to his maker. He's really the weakest link here. Clearly the weakest link here. I can't really... yeah, I don't know how am I gonna deal damage here, that's the thing. Suppose I can start trying to stack the bleed between stunning. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Never mind, I'm not gonna stack anything. God damn it, man. Like, come on. Your damage is already decreased by 25% because of, like, the affliction, and you're gonna be missing with a sun ring. Like, that ain't Falco. That ain't Falco at all. How am I supposed to do this now, I wonder? 186 health, huh? Who do I heal? Dismas. Wow, another... What is happening, dude? I healed him for like 40 in 2 turns, both of these were crits. Dodge with a 30... Oh my. Alright. Maybe the game does want me to succeed after all. So Open Vein is better here than Wicked Slice if you can stack 2 of them on top of each other while stunning the guy. So yeah, that is basically why I opt to using the Open Vein over the Wicked Slice here. Here we can obviously just stack more bleed since his resistance is almost like gone. Yeah, we can just double it. Yeah, this is so good. Like if the Hellion actually manages to survive the first phase, it just gets stupid here. 76, 5 to 12. Yeah, better than just healing the Hellion for like what, 4 health or something. So I can't really stun here anymore. I could still do it, like 204 into 168, but not very worth it. Let's just prolong the bleed, stack it on top of each other with the bleed out here. Did it stack? It did, great. Again, crit for 17 from the Vestal, impressive. Man, this is like the luckiest, this is probably the luckiest Heart of Darkness I've had so far. So can the Hellion do it together with the Dismas without the Vestal? I kind of have to hope for that, right? Dismas is gonna be really stressed eventually. Nah, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be fine because I have bandages for the punctures and antivenom for the dissolution. Yeah, let's just keep stacking the bleed. The lower damage doesn't seem to matter that much when it's bleeding for like 16 per turn. Did you get stunned? Of course you did, right? Yeah. Every affliction like lowers... Actually, oh yeah, only just 15%. Yeah, he's hard noggin, that's why the number is in red, I see. So we're obviously just gonna stun the hard now. It is just brain dead from this point, right? Stun every other round, keep stacking blight, etc, etc. Smork, 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 just kill the heart somehow. Gonna stack another stun here with okay, that is actually dangerous, like really dangerous. That 204 not working into 128 is really dangerous. But we managed to pull through it. And now, alright, yeah. Now the bleed resistance is gone, like the bleed resist debuff is gone, etc. But I managed to get another stun. Maybe this is time to Wicked Slice, just because of the higher damage and crit chance. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Can we finish it off with do we just let it bleed out? Yeah, yeah. Let's just swag it out, boy. Let's just swag it out with the adrenaline rush. Let's just bleed out. Yeah, there we go. You piece of shit. Give me my stuff back. This was so lucky though. I still can't quite understand it. Like what the hell happened there? Like my Hellion got birches and the first phase was kind of okay. Like he summoned too many bubblegums at first, then he kind of stopped and then he just gave me the last one. And the second phase was really lucky as well because I was like able to triple stun the Ancestor and he was actually kind enough to move himself to the second row where I could actually stun him and hit him, you know? So yeah, that was it, I think.
Living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
Man, that definitely shouldn't have happened. This is what a perfect RNG looks like. So yeah. I'm actually quite happy with how it went. I mean, it wasn't like picture perfect or whatever. The plague, the shadow of sickness and disease has cast itself upon our hamlet, and with it, panic. Picnic, boys. Alright. It's actually, yeah, still nothing, man. Oh my, why do you even bother, right? Why do you even bother? There's like no rares whatsoever, like 3 weeks in a row. Disgusting. Anyway, week 19, and yeah, we did it. I'd actually, yeah, I always count it as like a, you know, if you don't count the tutorial, it's like 18 weeks, because even here it says like week 18, blah blah blah, traveled through space and time, level 6 short, right? So you were already, you were like already in the dungeon by week 18, right? So I don't know. Week 19 is already now, like the next week. This is like where you're in the Hamlet, I think. I don't know. It's probably like 19 weeks and not 18, but I'm still gonna say 18 because, yeah, you know. Why not? So yeah, Darkest Dungeon is gone. And we actually did it. There's so much gold left here. Let's see. Let's sell all of this. I think it's gonna be like 200k easily, right? Has to be. Has to be. Okay, let's see. Always. Man, there's so many rare items. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's already 200k there. Yeah, it's gonna be like a lot more than that. A lot more than I expected, actually. Like 250? No. No way. Yeah. Like 230 something, 232. Okay. Not bad. Alright. That was incredible. Like the DD4 RNG, actually. Like, you know, it's not really an interactive dungeon at this point. That's where I would critique the game the most. You know, either it goes completely your way, like, and you sort of can interact with the game, or you just can stand there and watch. You know, we are the same crit. All of them just chain focus, stress attack one of your guys, he gets afflicted, and then it's kind of like over at this point. Like when the assessor is like full HP, he refuses to summon the imperfect reflections, and you're already like 2 guys are afflicted. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, obviously you don't want to go in with level 4 guys, right? But yeah, I don't know.